Hi, Omnitron. Hi, James Ramos. Hi. How are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. So, I'm in the void. Oh no, I forgot to join the Discord channel. I can't believe it. Damn, that's the. I think that's the first time I've actually messed that up. Like usually I'm good with joining a thingy beforehand, but I guess not today. Also, for the people that are usual to my stream and have eyes, I'm sure you're wondering what the fuck a yap timer is that's on your screen right now. So let me give some elaboration. I already just posted about this in the Discord, but quick update time. So I had a conversation. First of all, also we'll get into Gnosia later, just after after the yap. So yap. So I had a conversation. I don't remember when. It was in my Discord, which by the way, if you're on YouTube, link in the description. If you're on Twitch, it's on my profile. Let me check real quick when it was. It was on the 7th, so 3 days ago. We had a conversation about the talking part of streams, even just streams that are entirely yapping. And the main thing that came out of it is that a lot of people like watching the talking part of streams because it, allows them to connect with the streamer, and I find it interesting to hear about the stuff they are doing. However, I personally am not very good at it, and most of the time when I start my streams, I feel very pressured to just shut my mouth and get into the gaming part because I am not good at yapping. And so I said it then as well, I need to figure out a solution to get better at that, because apparently it's an important part of streaming, even if I myself, I mean, I do understand why it's important, like from a psychological perspective. However, I myself, again, I'm not a yapper and also don't tend to watch that many just talking streams, so it's not something I personally understand fully. But if it's important, I will have to get better at it. At least I want to get better at it because I care about getting better. So that's why I have made the horrible decision of from now on, forcing myself to yap at the start of my streams, which is why the timer is there. So I have a way to force myself to yap. Now, oh, Kira's rating! Hi, Kira! Oh no, you rated me in the middle of me talking about something important. Well, that's okay. Hi, Kira Raiders. Thank you. How do I shout out? None of my mods are here. I don't know how to shout out on Twitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do you shout someone out? Hey, I don't know how to give a shout out. I'm so sorry, Kira. But yeah, I was in the middle of talking about, so yeah, I'm gonna force myself to talk for 10 minutes at the start of the stream now, which is, still not a lot, but I think it's a good amount, and it will probably be awkward at times because I suck at yapping, and I'm gonna try and prepare topics beforehand, but if it's awkward, please bear with me. This is just me trying to train myself, because if I don't, I will never get better at it. I suppose there is a fine balance to have though, and it must depend on the streamer. I mean, that is true, it does depend on the streamer. But in my case, like, there's a difference between preferring not to yap too much and not yapping much because you suck at it. And like, even if I decide like having yapping portions is not for me, I at least want to say that I could do them if I thought it was better. Which right now, I can't because I suck at the yapping portions of streams. So that's why I'm going to be training myself to yap for at least 10 minutes at the start of streams. Yes. Because the yap's about to be moving for 10 minutes, starting with every line of the movie from start to end. That would be very impressive to do in 10 minutes. I don't think I could do that in 10 minutes. I would have to turn to freaking Eminem type speed. I don't think that's happening. I mean, maybe over multiple streams, but I don't think that really counts as yapping. It's more just reading. I mean, that I'm not gonna get into the details as whether reading something out counts as yapping. That sounds like way too boring of a discussion. But yeah, so that. Well, Now I'm sitting here with 5 minutes left on my timer and my main announcement. I mean, there is more I can talk about. I just, like I said, I have to get into the mindset of, I'm even right now trying to explain this. I am like, it feels wrong to not get to my game as soon as possible. It just feels, it goes against my nature. But I'm gonna be strong and try to power through it. But yeah, no, I don't know. Like, part of it is also, I know a lot of people, like streamers, yap at the start of streams about stuff that has happened in their lives. However, unfortunately for me, my life is not very interesting. Like, I know this is gonna sound very, very, very embarrassing to say about myself, but most of my day is spent on either studying or working on stuff for streams, which you already get to see. Like, I don't have an interesting social life or anything. I don't have anything fun I can share. So that doesn't really help. Like, I can try to prepare topics. Like, I already have a list that I never use of topics that I might be interesting to talk about with, on stream. I'm not gonna use it for today because I'm talking about, the new thing I'm gonna do. So that's already a topic in itself. But I'm gonna try and like find something interesting, because talking about my day is not gonna get me anywhere and it's gonna turn very boring very quick. But I'll, like, if I see an interesting post or an interesting game, or I don't know, just something that interests me, I'll try to yap about that. Okay, that would work, right? You can always tell us what you studied. Well, I could, but that's also not super interesting. That would just be me yapping about psychology terminology. That's not a good study topic. I don't think so. I mean, it could be interesting, but now that I also do study streams, I'm already yapping about it there, so maybe that is a good yapping topic for the study stream specifically, but maybe not for other ones. Well, it's not about something interesting that happened. Maybe something good that happened to you, even if it's not interesting. I don't know, it's just a random idea. Well, you assume that good things happen to me on a daily basis, but I mean, that sounds very negative. This is just turning kind of depressing now. But no, it's I don't know. My daily life is just not that. Not much happens. But oh well. I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. I mean, hey, I already spent 8 minutes yapping just with this. That's good, right? That's the topic. Sag, no, don't say Sag. That would just make me feel worse. But, yes. I mean, also, like, this is not something I'm gonna display as prominently on my screen as, say, the yap timer. The yap timer is gonna stay. Once it runs out, I'm also gonna show you how I set it up, because I'm very proud of myself for the way I set it up. But even just aside from this specific goal, I always try to set goals for myself in the background. Like, I have a whole document about, stuff for streaming, and one of the pages I have in it is just a list of goals, and the current one that I am focusing is very much improving the talking part of my streams. But maybe once we get past this part of the goal, like this specific goal, maybe I'll share some more about other ones as well. I do like sharing the goals that I set for myself. I think it's more fun than just, doing it in the background and not talking about it. Like, I know that there's probably a lot of people out there that do that in that way and just never tell their viewers. I personally don't really care to hide it. Like, you could all know how much of a girl failure I am. But just, so, I'm gonna try and be more open about, like, the stuff I'm trying to improve, and this timer is one of the things about that. So yeah, that's the update. That's what I wanted to talk about. I now have to fill 30 more seconds. Actually, forget the 30 seconds. I will fill the 30 seconds by showing you how the timer works. So the way I set it up is like, look at how fancy I set it up. Like, if I go from my starting screen to my thing, it restarts the timer. But if I go from my gameplay to my normal screen, it doesn't show up. Wow, isn't that so cool? Didn't I set it up so well? Please praise me for the most basic of basic OBS settings. Please praise me for doing the bare minimum. You really do not mince words. I mean, I mean, I guess I don't. I mean, I am Dutch, so you know that's kind of to be expected. But yeah, no, I can be pretty harsh on myself. Because yeah, was almost done, I can finally start paying attention. That's so mean. You're so mean. Good job, streamer. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. I don't have the timer anymore, so I don't have 30 seconds past, but we're gonna start the game. I mean, it's 10 past 9, so I think it did. Alright, why is it not showing the game? There we go. Oh, I need to grab my controller. Is my audio too... Hold up. I did not set up the stream at all. Oh no. I am truly showing my grade level of preparedness in this one. Anyways, Gnosia. Yes. The Gnosia are not our only enemies. Is this one of those stupid anyone who disturbs our peace is an enemy things? Right, so last time we unlocked the bug, which is it was to survive till the end, I think, the goal of the bug. But we haven't played with it yet. Sorry, but no, like the Gnosia, this enemy known as a bug hides among us. And its only goal is the destruction of the universe. What? For real? I would assume so, yeah. I mean, Setsu doesn't joke around about stuff like that. And how will this be handled? Basically, in the same way as the Gnosia, we need to see through their disguise and put them in the cold sleep. However, a bug cannot be eliminated by Gnosia attack. What? So they can't be killed by Gnosia? Damn, I'm actually kinda jealous, honestly. I forgot about shamming. I mean, we had a whole talk about shamming in the Among Us stream. Which we should probably not go watch that stream if you want to see me yap about the most random Gnosia things. That stream was honestly glorified. It was less Among Us and more just me talking about Gnosia. But yeah, shamming sure is a character. There's a bug, yes, I'm watching pizza. Oh yes, that's a joke in my title. That's why I said it in my title. Yeah, it's such an easy joke. I missed the shamming voice, yeah. No, but on the other hand, they can be eliminated via engineer investigation, just if they were taken out by the Gnosia. That's like super confusing. Like, what even is a bug anyway? I hypothesized that they are some sort of cosmic mistake, something that was never actually supposed to exist in the universe at all. Then maybe I feel like a bug sometimes. Why is this stream turning so depressing? This was not my intention. Even the Gnosia cannot eliminate something that doesn't exist, but since they don't exist, being examined causes inconsistencies to occur, basically erasing them. At least, I think this is the case. Therefore, those with engineer credentials need to prioritize the discovery and elimination of these bugs. Yes, however, utmost caution is needed. A bug could conceivably pose as an engineer. A precipice in front, a wolf behind, as they say. Interesting indeed. I haven't done my terrible Southern accent in too long. Okay, doomer. I hate that you're kinda right. Maybe I am a doomer. At least you don't want to eradicate all life in the universe like the bug, right? Oh, no, why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that? I guess that's about it for now. I did a bit more digging into these bugs. It took me about 20 loops to work all of this out. I just hope that this time you're not the bug, Visa. Just kidding. Okay, I'm not. I definitely remember how to play this. I mean, I don't have any info, so I just have to wait and see. Something about Remnant is kind of busy. I have to talk for 10 minutes at the start of my stream and my brain immediately implodes. Guys, we're not gonna find any Gnosia today. My brain is not working. We do be sounding nihilistic? Yeah. Something about Remnant is kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. Just don't get cold sleep and you win, chill. I mean, unless a bug is still alive. Remnant, yes, Remnant. Something certainly feels strange. Really? I'm not really much of a talker, so oh no, I should have never taken that what Gnosia character are you quiz, because now I'm gonna start feeling bad for Remnant. Because I got him as my result. Oh no, I should have never become attached to these characters. That's a terrible idea. No, don't list the comments. Kukushka's expression turns of fear. I haven't found anything strange about Remnant. A proposal. Anyone with engineer credentials speak up. Gnosia, huh? I can use my engineer permissions to do a scan and smoke them out. Okay, so like, Chippy is the engineer? Yeah, no, I'm the engineer. Hey, hold up, the engineer is me. Ask you and Chippy, stop lying. Ask you, Shikamichi and Chippy. Only one of them is a true engineer. Yeah, no, I don't freaking know. My sixth sense has been whispering in my ear. Do not trust Shikamichi, it warns. Shikamichi, huh? Yeah, definitely lying. I don't know. Shikamichi, look at me. Let me get a good look at face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Honestly, I mean, Shikamichi, so Shikamichi has low stealth, right? So maybe when he claims to be engineer... Actually, who started this discussion? Let me check real quick. It was Jonas. I was gonna say if it's someone with like a high intuition, maybe they caught Shikamichi lying about being engineer. But I don't know if I don't actually know Jonas's stats. Can I see them from here? No, his intuition is kind of shit. I don't think he caught him lying. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? Jonas, well, why? Why do you distrust Shikamichi so much? I just don't get it. Could you push start to give us a refresher at your stats at the moment? There. These are my stats. Nothing will happen to them. Just, oh no, oh no, oh no. You make it sound terrible. You make me even more paranoid. You're thinking about the performance that I think the higher the better you are lying. Oh, yeah, sorry, it's not. What is the difference between performance and stealth then? Does it say over here? No. Art style is really cool. Feels like a hidden JRPG back in the day. Oh, the art style is amazing. I love the art style so much. Yeah, no, I don't remember the exact, like, is it in How to Play maybe? No, I don't remember. It's okay. So how good you are at not being killed by Gnosias and how good you are at not getting too much attention from speaking a good amount. Right. But like, I guess it makes sense. Like I was like, how would that make sense when the Gnosia choose who to kill? But then I remembered, oh right, the people in this game are AI, so they can just like have inherent values set for it. Don't look at How to Play, you'll get spoiled at the moment. Don't worry, I didn't look at it. I only opened it for a moment. Alright, yeah, no, I don't know then. So this is actually like kind of fun. I get like all this comment time and stuff. Oh my god, comment. Let's like totally team up and like survive, okay? Team up with you, ask you. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know anything. Looks like hot, Stella, something bothering you. Stella being distrusted. Then we can look at the face. I really cannot place anything right now. Let's just wait for night. Sometimes you just gotta wait and see, I guess. Probably not. I probably just suck at this game, but that's okay. I'll go with Shikamichi just because. How's your stream going? It's going alright. We just got into the game. We gotta warm back up again. I gotta warm back up again, but alright, I think it's going good. Aw, damn it, how come you guys don't trust me? Guess I got some reflecting to do while I sleep. Didn't vote Rakio, I'm shocked. I mean, Rakio didn't say anything of importance that time, so why would I? I think while you have to level up the spend, you'll be able to read those stats does. Maybe I'm forgetting some stuff, okay. Omnitron, you're... Actually, Witty, you're also here. Omnitron or Witty, one of the people, can you please go into my Discord and ping one of my mods? Because I could just feel the freaking advertisement coming. It's a real issue. It's a real issue. I mean, I can also just do it myself, actually. Let me do it myself. Let me not ask my viewers to do a labor for me. It's already bad enough that I boss my mods around. Tricky. Or... At girl... Advertising in my chat. Help. Those evil bots, yeah, no, I'm getting it done. I really need to get another Twitch mod. It's a problem. I create graphic stuffs. Yeah, of course you do, buddy. Of course you do, buddy. Of course you do, buddy. You're an advertiser, and it's obvious. I'm so sick and tired of this. You know what? Actually, sorry for pausing the game for this, but let me just real quick. Do not advertise. Please. Let me just pin that. Maybe that will make them go away. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, dear, no prob. Don't call me dear. That's icky. Bye, Shikamichi. Oh, you have an offensive Rakio. Let me level up first though. I do have a tendency of accidentally getting myself killed, so I should probably level up myself. I think I could use some charm as well. And scared probably some logic as well. I'm trying to level up as evenly as I can because I don't really know what's actually important. Also, thank you, Kirky. Thank you, Kirky. Sorry about having to call you in here. Plus, that's obviously a bee, not a deer. I guess. You don't know your animals, Twitch chatter. I'm disappointed in you all. I had expected you to behave a bit more logically. I'm somewhat embarrassed I've even held such high expectations. Rekio. You of all people have no right to call me out for not acting logically. You. No, wait. Actually, you may be able to fulfill my expectations yet. Let me ask you a question, a sort of riddle if you will. If you get the answer, I'll accept you as, well, acceptable. Here it goes. Let's say two people have stepped forward as engineer. Both of these people claim that Gina is Gnosia. So in this case, is Gina definitely Gnosia? Depends on what day it is. Because if it's on a later day, there might be a real engineer that's already died. You replied that it's possible Gina may not be Gnosia. Correct, so you picked up on it, huh? The fact that engineers could have stepped forward on the second day or later. Yay! I actually got something right for once. Considering the possibility that the true engineer may not even be around anymore, there's no guarantee that Gina is definitely Gnosia. You've acquired the skills Definite Enemy and Definite Human. This allows you to point out people who probabilistically are clearly allies or enemies. Requires 20 logic. Anyway, I'll admit it, you did well. You've at least got the amount of intelligence required for me to be able to call you human. Right. Chippy sound! It's gone! I can't hear it! I don't like the way Otome's freaking hands look. Like, they're like robotic hand parts, but they look almost like freaking skeleton bones. It's very rough. Can I stream in the background on my laptop just in case? Not gonna be chilling here too much. Okay, that's okay. Thank you, Kirky, for helping. I still have no information. I think someone has yet to report, or maybe I'm misunderstanding. Here comes your daily SQ report. I checked out Setsuo. A big old no for Gnosia. Setsuo is like totally clear. Oh. What's step forward do? Oh, that's right. Right, it's asking people to step forward. I actually want the doctor info. What do you mean Gundam Will is not is so cool? I mean, overall I like her silly design. But those hands specifically are I don't know, not a fan. They're a bit weird, a bit uncanny. You're the doctor to come forward. As doctor, I examine the heart, rose and guts of those in cold sleep. Hello, Shikimichi, who sleeps so frostily, has turned Gnosia. Really? Only one doctor claim? Well, okay, here's the thing. I want to check something. Not here. So, it is impossible for Jonas to not be the doctor. Because for the real doctor to have died, that's impossible because Shikimichi and Chippy both claimed engineer. So if you're doctor, you cannot claim engineer, right? So that means Jonas has to be the real doctor? Question mark? Someone say Gundam. Now I'm teasing, I guess what you mean. It means based. I'm right on that logic, right? Omnitron. But if now I know that Jonas is for sure right, and Shikimichi is for sure Gnosia, then I can see who did not vote for him. Brandon, you're looking real suspicious there, bud. Osme, you're also looking real suspicious there, bud. Alright, I'll be keeping that in mind. It's near you were speaking about, you're correct, that's all I can say. The way you phrase that makes me worried, but like, yeah, no, I can't think of any other way that would work. So I'm actually gonna cover for Jonas real quick. You know that you trust Jonas. I agree, Jonas should be allowed to remain. Lol, a compliment blows right up to my face. Jonas has proven to be doctor. No more opinions on Jonas are needed. Yeah, okay, your code agrees with me, so I think I was right in fact. I thank you for that, Jericho. My righteousness had not been prevented. Why does he have to talk so difficult? I already have to do a stupid accent for him. You know what? Since we're already clearing people anyway, I'm gonna ask for guard duty. Yours guard duty to come forward. The first attack occurred at the last port, outside the ship. According to the log, this is a fact. Having remained on the ship, I'm not Gnosia. This is also a fact. Ah, that's right. Setsu has also remained on board the ship. We can be sure that there is no risk of Gnosia infection there. Alright. Yuriko and Setsu, that's pretty good. Let me check the voting log again real quick. Oh no, Yuriko's my detractor. That might be a problem. Yuriko photos for Stella. Alright, that's interesting. Also, what did the engineer say again? Alright, only SQ is still alive. But she did say that Setsu is good, so, you know. I wonder what Chippy was. Chippy has to have... I wonder if... Okay, so, I think it's pretty confirmed, assuming that SQ... Wait, no. So, what I'm trying to figure out is... I think I can say with certainty that SQ is the actual engineer, not just because of the confirming of Setsu, but because Shikemichi got voted out in his Gnosia for sure, so we know that that was not the real engineer. And Chippy died at night, which if he's Gnosia that would not happen. If he was Bug that would not happen. I guess he could have been the real engineer. I suppose he could have been the real engineer, actually. I don't know why I assumed he was AC follower. I mean, all I'm saying is he kind of been Bug or Gnosia. He could be AC follower, he could have been the real engineer. So actually we don't know about SKO. I don't know why I assumed. No, it's very possible. Chippy could have been the Bug? No, he couldn't. He was killed by the Gnosia. The Bug can't be killed by the Gnosia. Learn your own game. You're supposed to be the expert. Oh, wait, right, no, but... It could have been... No, he couldn't have been killed by the engineer checking him because we know that SQ, the only engineer who is still alive, checked Setsu. So that's also not possible. Killed by the engineer? By what engineer? By what engineer? SQ checked Setsu. Unless they can lie about who they check, but I don't think so. I'm still not sure how to answer if you will ask me to confirm or deny what you think. I still don't know if you want me to be fake or if you really want a 100% answer from me. So... Here... Okay, let me make it more clear then. I don't mind if you confirm or deny what I said, but if I'm wrong, I don't want you to like explain what exactly I'm getting wrong, because that might be... I do need to figure it out on myself, but I don't mind if you like confirm what I think I figured out, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want you to tell me stuff I didn't figure out myself, but I don't mind confirmation. Does that make sense? I'll just wait and see for now. I can trust Remnant. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Remnant closely. How much of a talker? Chini gotta worry about... I know, right? You shouldn't just doubt people like that. Gotcha, yes, you were right about SQ. I just wanted to make sure you didn't forget a Bug can die at night, but my wording was confusing. I mean, I actually backtrack on that. I don't think I'm right about SQ, because there's no reason to believe that Chippy was not just the real engineer. At least I don't think so. I mean... I mean, SQ did confirm, like, Setsuyo, but she could just be confirming for the sake of confirming. There's no reason to pretend she's evil. Ma. Gotcha. When my wording was confusing. Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I still understood. Start to vote. It's about time to vote. Yeah, I'm actually gonna vote around now. So you chose me, I see. I'll write him off to sleep. Bye, Remnan. You bet for all to Remnan. I don't know anymore either. I've lost the thoughts. I was too focused on the discussion. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. All that was really important in that was that I don't think Chippy could have been a Gnosia. So, you know, there's at least still 2 of them. Maybe 1 now that we send Remnan to cold sleep. I'm probably also still a bug, which is an issue. What I think would be bug. I honestly think Remna might have been Gnosia and Osme is also Gnosia. I don't know who bug is though, is a bigger issue. Yuriko really hates me, so I might want to fix. I mean, would Yuriko off me just because she doesn't like me? Probably not, right? Ask her, it doesn't hurt. Back down, know your place. Well, oh, well, yeah, fair enough, I guess. Remnant 07, I guess it depends. I mean, yeah. Another one is taken out. Our ability to fight is being crashed and whittled down. Well, yeah, honestly, I should have seen that coming. Request reports. The frozen, icy human body is a beautiful thing. I kinda messed up with my examination though. I hereby report Remnant was Gnosia. Okay, good. Okay, good. Then we need to get Osme out. You're requesting anyone who has not yet reported to come forward. Here comes your daily SQ report. I checked out Rekio. Big ol' no for Gnosia. Rekio is like totally clear. Alright, I think I have to do a little bit of this. You pointed out some questionable points about Osme. Bisa, you're wait, no, I'm doing something stupid. Wait, no, I'm doing something stupid. If I think that Osme is the last Gnosia, and I still think that Bug is alive, I should not be throwing down on Osme. That's probably a bad idea because then the Bug is just gonna win, right? 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 Oh no, I might have done it. Oopsie. Misa, you're casting the discussion into confusion. I'll rephrase in a way you can understand. You're annoying, shut up. Why? Why are you all doubting me? I have an actual logic for this. Nah, never mind. Also, why did Finland vote for me? I mean, I guess I don't have enough evidence. Whatever. I guess it's good that they doubt me. I guess it's for the best. So this is actually like kind of fun. Setsu time, blah blah blah. They're trying to partner up. Okay, they partnered up. That makes sense. I already spoke a lot. I'm just gonna be quiet. Comment cannot be trusted, says Kukushka with their eyes. What, me? Like, seriously? Attempted to avert from myself, defending comments. I feel like there's something weird about me. Well, yeah, that makes sense. I did try to accuse you. Something bothering them. Bisa, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Mother checker. So be so suspicious, you say, but these words spoken by Otome and Verity are like not Verity. That which makes us one thing. I think we should assume the opposite is true. I don't think we should all jump on me. Yippee! People are defending me. I'm just gonna wait for a moment. Comment cannot be trusted. You look pretty sketchy there, comment. Why is everyone... Oh, that wasn't X-Hash, right? Why is everyone jumping on comments? I don't actually know. I also believe comments. We have lowers without comment. I probably should have gone the defense there, but I don't actually know. Okay, let's see who's going to the fridge. I just hope I don't get voted out here. Uh-oh. Well, I probably should have voted for comment. I probably should have gone for the smart option and voted for comment. Well then. Well, I was right about my guesses about who the Gnosia were at least. I was also right about Chippy being AC follower. I'm so smart. Not really, but you know, I did good. Okay, Kurushka was the bug. Yeah, sure, that makes. I mean, I didn't know, but at least I had all my other guesses right. Yeah, I didn't oopsie. Alright, I wanna try playing as the bug. Let me play bug. Bugger enemies of both humans and Gnosia. They will not disappear when attacked, but they will disappear when investigated by an engineer. They too can falsely pose as engineers and doctors. Yes. Hey, sorry I'm late. Let's take it easy, okay guys? Okay, so do I want to claim something is the question. Does it make me more or less likely to be... checked? I mean... Here's my logic. If I claim engineer, what's the chance another engineer will check me because they already know I'm probably evil, right? Kurushka as a bug, that's why she was attacking Comet a lot. That does make sense. Like with AC followers and Gnosia, every lie you say as a bug is a chance to be found out. That is true, that is true. And if I make it to the end, people are gonna be like, why are you still alive? So maybe it's better to just shut up. Alright. Maybe not actual Gnosia, but Chippy looks kinda alien-y. Does he? I feel it would be beneficial to watch Chippy closely. Wanna get rid of Chippy ASAP. What did Chippy do? I don't know, I'll shoot in defense or something, I don't know. Wait and see. I know, with engineer credentials, speak up. Do I want to play risky? No, I don't think my performance stat is high enough. This the engineer. Do not look spiffy. I shall seek out those teams by Jet Gnosia. Engineers, Jonas. Really, no one else is claiming. Oh, they are coming for me today. Oh, they are coming for me today. Sorry, there's another freaking bot in my Twitch chat. Well, that's... I mean, actually... No, that's pretty... I mean, no, maybe it is good, because it means the Gnosia are probably gonna get rid of the engineer quickly, if he's the only one that claims it, right? Alright, I'm just gonna stay quiet. So this is actually like kind of fun. I can like honest be sometimes. You want to team up with me, SQ? Oh, of course, Spooky. I would happily team up with you. You're great to cooperate with SQ. Yippee! A proposal. Anyone with doctor credentials, speak up. As doctor, I can examine a patient for signs of Gnosia infection. This is only possible for cold sleep. I hate to say it, but Stella is lying. Chippy is claiming doctor. Okay, buddy. And Brandon is claiming doctor. No, Stella, Chippy, the doctor is me. Alright. I don't want to be too quiet either. I don't know if there's a mechanic against being too quiet, but... I mean, I don't really have any info for now, so I guess it makes sense for me to be quiet. Jonas has proven to be the engineer. No more opinions on Jonas are needed. Yeah, that is true. But I think that's actually my favor. I thank you for that, Yuriko. My righteousness hath those been proveth. Alright, start the vote. It's about time to vote. What did people suspect? There's some usual Shikamichi though, right? Or did I get that wrong? I don't remember. Can I check the discussion log? I can check the discussion log. Oh right, they were suspecting Chippy. Alright, I'll go with the girl and I'll vote Chippy. I see. Then we'll see it by Chippy. Chippy went off to cold sleep. A Yuriko event? Alright, but I'll level up first. Let's get my performance stat up to 10 as well. Yuriko. Ah, it's you, Pisa. Yuriko doesn't say anything further. I was looking at the sky. Compared to the stars, humankind is so insignificant. However, even the stars themselves are not so special. They are but the playthings of the gods, the insane gods who created this universe. It is simply a matter of perception. The universe is within mankind, and so it is all upon to you. I cannot do it myself, but you may be able to change yourself, to change this very universe. I want to change. You told her that you want to change yourself. Alright, I shall help you. Was this bad? Did I do something bad? This is a little concerning. Personality is an illusion, nothing but a function to control one's own emotional patterns. For an unstable existence such as yours, it could be changed and reformed indefinitely, like this. You're able to reassign ability values. Skill may become unusable if ability values are decreased to a certain level, but they can be used again by raising the applicable ability levels later. Oh, so I can switch them around now, like this. Oh. Okay, I guess this is actually useful. Heck yeah. I mean, they're all even right now, so there's no point, but not bad. So, you wanted to change yourself. That's foolishness. Huh. It's almost something to be envied. Oh, by SQ. Hands, yeah. It's like it reminds me of something, but I don't know what I'm thinking of. Like the freaking hands reaching out, I don't remember what it reminds me of. Eskio, I guess I failed again. Yeah, that kind of sucks for me. We have something good going on. Here goes anyone to report. Allow me as my master of my field to report. Gina could not possibly Gnosia, however, that's actually all I got. This is a problem. Why is Jordan still alive? Answer reports. Example doesn't cold sleep, Chippy showed no signs of Gnosia infection, appears I made a mistake. No, my research has different. Chippy wants Gnosia. Thanks Yuriko for helping us. Yeah, I don't know, I don't really trust Yuriko, so I was a bit scared, but I guess they did do something useful for me. Okay, there's no longer any need to doubt Gina. As anticlimactic as maybe, Gina's clearly human. Yes, as Rakio says, I'm human. Wait, oh right, because of that engineer, that makes sense. Uh-oh, too many people are getting confirmed. This is kind of a problem. That's me. Someone seems strange to me. I too have been thinking the same. Exaggerate, huh? Alright, fine. I too have been noting Otome. Squeak! Or just maybe divert attention. I don't think we should all jump. I don't want to have to say it, but Yuriko's looking pretty strange, so if it's just me being weird. Just answer filled with suspicion. We want to get rid of Yuriko ASAP, I think I agree. Our son's right now. It's okay, Yuriko, I think you're just fine. I'll tune in defense. I too trust Yuriko, and I'll be quiet. Rekio, something about you is totally fishy. I too am starting to wonder about Rekio. Are you really doubting me? Personally, I would just Rekio for comments. Just agree with China, she seems very trusting. It's actually not that hard to figure out right now who is suspicious. Like, I feel like Ramnon is pretty clearly not the real doctor. Maybe also Comet. I feel like Comet is also acting kind of weird. Those are just guesses though. I don't know, it doesn't really matter to me right now, to be honest. I just have to focus on staying alive. I mean, technically not this time, but it's a gesture that counts. Yeah, true. It's a useful skill to have. Help me, Gina. Okay, they're teaming up. There's too many confirmation chains going on. This might become a problem, but at the same time, yeah, no, I don't wanna ask for the guard duty either, because I just want Jonas to get killed. It's not time to vote. I mean, so far no one is suspecting me, so I guess that's good, but what do I think would be most beneficial? Who do I think is gonna get voted is a better question. You're a call. Wait, why would Stella confirm Chippy as human when Chippy was claiming doctor also? Wouldn't that mean that... I mean, I guess Chippy could be AC follower is the thing. Again. But otherwise Stella would have to be bad. No? I'm surprised they wouldn't try to attack Jonas tonight. I mean, they might attack Gina because Gina is also confirmed. But yeah, Jonas is still a real problem. Confirmed engineer is scary. I guess it's scary. But in my case, if it's gonna get them killed, that's a good thing. I don't actually know who I think is gonna get voted here. I guess maybe Yuriko? I don't want to vote with Yuriko though. I mean... Sorry for taking the time to think. I think I'm gonna go with the crowd and vote Yuriko here. Yeah. Damned humans. Bye, Yuriko. I'm surprised they wouldn't try. Yeah. Oh, last night? Yeah, last night they had no reason to. That was pretty weird. I can level up. I know why I'm going here. So many I was gonna say so many talking events, but then I just saw the background and I was like, huh? Oh, Bisa. Welcome, this is my little flower garden. I alter the seeds and planted all of these myself. They're still small, but once the flowers bloom, they'll be so charming. They're so beautiful, and the scent is just wonderful. Smelling them is really hypnotic. Doesn't it sound nice? I'm really looking forward to it. I can't wait for the day they're fully in bloom. Yippee! A new update! Except that it's actually kind of bad because it makes... Okay, good. Good. Doesn't it mean that Stella's now has higher stats? Isn't that what happens? The lure with those events? Yeah, that makes sense. Join us, I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Yippee! No more engineer that can kill me. Request reports, please. I checked those in Gold Sleep. Yurko was not Gnosia. I see the same results. Yurko showed no signs of Gnosia infection. It appears we made a mistake. So there's no stronger, yeah. Well. Okay, now that Jonas is out of the picture, Actually, no, I don't really know who's on guard duty. The less people confirmed, the better for me. A proposal? Okay, well, never mind. I haven't left the ship, so I couldn't be Gnosia. And Dracula as well. Okay, that's alright. So, here's the thing, I don't think the Gnosia are gonna win this. So it's probably for the... I mean, but at the same time, no Gnosia has been voted out yet, have they? I mean, maybe. Presumably, Chippy was at least not a human. Or not a human, but, you know, not a crew. Because El Stella's is very confusing. I don't know, Stella just weirds me out. I don't know what Stella's deal is. Chippy was human. I'm a little bit lost, I'm gonna admit. But at the same time... According to the examination, Chippy was emotion. I don't know, there's something weird going on with those doctor claims. People like sucking flowers is weird. No, I don't. I think claiming another doctor claimer as being human is weird. Yeah, I don't know. I can't risk comments. No, someone else agrees. Well, I'd rather they vote out comment than me, so I will agree. You two have been down in comments. About me, like seriously. I thought about it, and I think we should stop voting for people I would think might be Gnosia. Oh no, they're gonna focus their attention to the bug now. I think we still have a bug here, so if all Gnosia are gone, then the universe will be destroyed. I think we should get rid of the bug before the Gnosia. I feel it might be your safer route. Not a bad idea. I thought you were but a saintly animal, but you have proven to be more intelligent than these commoners. Squeak, really? Yes, you actually seem too human to the point of possibly being a fake, as though maybe you're Gnosia attempting to avoid cold sleep. Could it be? How much you knows yet? You look suspicious as hell. Yeah, I think getting comment out here is probably the best action. No, it's not get myself voted out. I too have been down in comments. Yes, something feels strange. Me. What was that? Is that what happens when they lie? Is that is that the animation that happens when they lie? Right? That's the lying animation, right? I've only seen it once before when I got the tutorial for it, so I'm actually not sure if I remember correctly. I also don't know what it means in this context. Like, I think it means that Shikamichi doesn't actually trust Comet. Well, I mean, duh, that would obviously be the lie here. But this means he's lying about something, right? I would be lying if I said I knew exactly what that meant. I just know it meant he's lying, which means he's probably not good. So... Okay, they literally confirm it for me if I click to the next dialogue. Shikamichi is lying. I mean, maybe letting the Gnosia win is not so bad, because if the Gnosia wins, you know, I also win. You know, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Okay, for like, comment. Okay, comment is going out. Comment, yes, comment. Something certainly feels strange. What? Me? Like, seriously? They have commented bits. Like, hey, nothing wrong with comments. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, presumably comment might actually be Gnosia and together with Shikamichi. But that doesn't explain the doctor situation, because at least two of those have to be bad. So that's actually not possible. Oh, actually no, there's three Gnosia. I forgot. No, that's possible. Alright, bye comment. Who voted for me? Shikamichi? Oh, your mother. I mean, makes sense, I suppose. Okay then, cold sleep for me, I guess. Well, keep at it, you guys. You can do this. See you, comment. We'll meet again in Valhalla. Wow, another one. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do this whole dialogue in the stupid voice. Pizza! Did I say something wrong? When I said maybe we shouldn't vote for Gnosia, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have spoken up. It would be suspicious to say it wasn't necessary. But at the same time, if I say it wasn't necessary, maybe they will think... like, they'll backtrack? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna say it was a good idea. In this game, every time a bad rule says something they know is not the truth, it counts as a lie. If that makes sense. Okay, so Comet is probably a Gnosia then, and so is Shikamichi. Would it? I'm actually not sure what this will do, but... I'm gonna say it was a good idea. You told out my dad was a good idea. Squeak, really? Thank you, Pizza. I thought really hard about it. I just sort of thought that maybe simply voting for suspicious-looking people wasn't good enough. Like, for example, when swimming around in a pool with goldfish, sometimes I end up accidentally sucking up the goldfish. So I have to take the goldfish out before I get in to swim. It's a shame to let them go to waste like that. That's what I mean. What? Yeah, let's go to what she means. Like, oh yeah, order. The order you do things is important. Apparently, if a bug is allowed to survive, the universe will get destroyed. So I think we should take care of the bugs before the Gnosia. If someone looks suspicious, sometimes it's better not to get rid of them right away. I think this kind of order is important for the votes. In this instance, Shikamichi could be lying because he has no idea if he trusts or doubts the person he said he trusts or doubts. Or he's lying because he knows Kama shouldn't be trusted from his point of view. I mean, I guess so, but Shikamichi has no reason to lie if he's not evil, right? Or at least like a follower or something, right? Can they? But to be honest, I don't really like doing these votes. I just hope it's all over soon. Don't vote skill acquired. Temporarily prevent others from voting. Interesting. Oh, well, there goes Kukushka. I'm gonna finish a bite. Alright, so here's the thing. How many Gnosia do I think are out? Because I'm gonna have to decide if I want the Gnosia to win, because all I need to do is get to the end of the game with the one team winning and still be alive. But the question here is, what team do I think is closer to winning, and which one do I want to support? Because I think Comet was probably bad. At least, here, the only piece of information I have would be that both Shigamichi and Comet are not good. Shigamichi is AC, then he doesn't know if Comet should be trusted or not, or he's lying by saying one or the other. That is true, so it was a lie in either case, I guess. So... But my question is, can good characters lie just for the sake of lying? They can't, right? They have to be evil to lie. No? Or can they just for the sake of chaos? Actually, I want to see the reports first before I make my decision. I want to know the reports. Your question when enough of the reported to come forward. I examined dozen cold sleep. I confirmed abnormalities in the Comet's associative cortex. This is a symptom of mid-level Gnosia infection. No, my research says different. Comet was not Gnosia. So, what was... Right, he says that Chippy was evil. I think Chippy might have been a C follower again, because that's the only way I can see Stella's whole deal working out. Because if Chippy was the real engineer, then why would Stella say that he is human? I mean, I guess she could just choose to say that, but I don't think she has a reason to, considering he was claiming the same thing as her. And now with Comet, I think Comet is probably evil, so... But wait, why would Stella then say that Comet is no? That makes no sense. I am making zero sense. Oh no, wait, no, it makes sense. And then Stella is the actual one claiming that Comet is evil. I think Stella might be the real doctor and Brennan is also evil. That's my deduction of this. I might be very wrong though. Good rolls can't lie? Okay, yeah, that's what I actually needed to know. Because then Shigamichi is definitely evil. But now the question is, how likely do I think the Gnosia will win? Because assuming that... Would I think the third Gnosia is my question. If I look voted for Stella, that makes sense. Actually, I want to go from one. If I voted for Chippy, yeah, okay. Stella voted for Brennan, that makes sense. Also voted for Chippy, okay. Detio. Stella voted for Brennan again. Brennan voted for Stella, that's not helping me. Shigamichi voted for Yuriko. That's not helpful. This is actually not helping me that much, not gonna lie. There's no like obvious pattern here, I don't think. Unless I'm just not seeing it because I'm not experiencing this game enough. That's very possible. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit and wait, I suppose. It's character personality that can make them more chaotic than others, even with no lives possible from good rolls. That's fair, okay. But then I know Shikamichi is probably a Gnosia. She like got her back. I'd rather not. That's fair. Do I want to get a Gnosia? Also, let me think about this. What are their stats? I need to see their stats real quick. Assuming that Shikamichi can't lie for shit, he's probably gonna get his ass caught. He is stealthy, but his performance is also shit. Screw it. I'm gonna try and get them out. But at the same time, I'm not sure. I don't think, like, I'm just gonna wait and see. No, that's okay. Maybe I should not be waiting and seeing. Getting a weird vibe too. Okay, yeah, no. I'm gonna wait and see one more time. You're awfully quiet on me. Why is that? Now that you mention it, you're right. Found the creeper. Squeak! Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna join the fence. I need to accuse someone or else I'm gonna get voted out, so I'm gonna throw Shikamichi under the bus. You pointed out some questionable things about Shikamichi. You're suspecting me? What the hell? Why do you trust him? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, no one agrees with me. That's annoying. I don't care if you lie, Stella, about the purpose of these lies. Still, yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe too. Okay, good. Maybe Setsu is also a Gnosia. That's possible. Really, personally, I would trust Stella over Setsu. I'm finding strange about Stella. Let's just start to vote for now. So, I think Stella is most likely to get voted a lot here. Fine. I might get voted here, to be honest. Oh, really? Brandon? I mean, okay, sure. Why not? That's actually better. So you chose me, I see, by Brandon. Alright, I'm gonna get Shikamichi's ass out of here then. Setsu is my friend, Chumming is my detractor. I want Ultimate to be on my side. They seem to be targeting them. I want to trust you more, meaning, yeah, I can't really trust you yet. Damn, and I even agreed with you and everything. Not everyone was taken out, her ability to fight is being gradually whittled down. Maybe I should have talked to anyone on guard duty, actually. Their voice is probably more significant. I examined the cold state, backward abnormalities in Brandon's associative cortex. Symptoms of mid-level Gnosia infection. Yeah, I think Stella might be for real. Alright. I know this is risky, but I'm gonna throw some down on Shikamichi again. I think that's the easiest way out of this. Quite so questionable things about Shikamichi. So you're suspecting me? What the hell? What's it you're after? Trying to split us up? wasn't a joke. If Setsu wasn't against it, I would be anyway. Okay, I'm probably gonna get voted here. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh yeah, no, I'm doomed. I am doomed. I'm gonna refute even though it's thing. I don't want him to pile on me. I know, so is the kind of person who's capable of cruelty. I actually agree. But really, what a joke. Shigemichi wasn't against it, I would be anyway. Why is Rakio doing this? Am I wrong? No, I can't be wrong. I know that Shigemichi is not a crew at least. But then why? I know this is her scream, but famous last words, you are so right. You are so right. Fine, I'm probably gonna... I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, they're all piling on. Yeah, I am dead as fuck. Why? But Shigemichi is so much more obviously suspicious. I'm probably gonna die here. I might as well just try again. Fucking me. Why? Why? Shigemichi was lying. You really jinxed it? I did jinx it. I'm gonna get voted out here. There's no way I'm not gonna get voted out here. Yeah. Yeah. But why? I had an actual reason for that. I was not lying. I was not lying. Well, speaking up while you're already a lot under suspicion can make you look even worse. But I wasn't under suspicion at all before today. I was not under suspicion. Fine. Well, at least I was right about everything else. Shigemichi was Gnosia, Ren is Gnosia, Chippy was a safe follower. Who was the other Gnosia? Oh, Comet was the other Gnosia. Oh duh, I completely forgot about Comet. I was like, who's the third Gnosia? No, Comet was the third Gnosia, you dunce. No, that makes sense. I'm getting there in terms of figuring stuff out, but I'm not really getting there in terms of convincing people. Because like, I'm getting so I have to defend myself. I mean, yeah, but I'm pretty sure you were. They were not always vocal about it. Alright, fine. I'm gonna put my stats into things other than lie detection because I need that more. I'm actually gonna give Bug another try. I wanna win as Bug. I really wanna win as Bug. Gnosia on a ship? Damn, for real? Oops, looked like the light of my life just might be about to get extinguished. These Gnosia, they don't mess around. I wanna win at least once. Oh, Ferris rating? Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. Hi, I'm Ferris Rangers. I hope I wasn't too late on noticing this. Hi, I'm playing Gnosia. It's a game in which you try to figure out the traitors. It's like Among Us, but single player. And they're roguelike, yes. I hope I didn't upset the fans of this game by calling it like Among Us. I know that that's kind of a controversial thing, but that's the easiest way to explain it, honestly. But yeah, I kinda suck at it. Among Us visual novel? I mean, kinda, yes. But it's not like a linear visual novel, it's like, you know, randomized in rounds. Should I try claiming your role this time? That's probably a bad idea, but... 100% upset here? Yeah, no, it does kinda suck. I honestly don't know. Octotron, you're the expert. Give me some advice. Stepping up here is bad, right? They're just gonna be suspicious that I survive till the end of the game if I claim something, right? Right? I'm more upset calling it a roguelike instead of a roguelite. Sorry for my use of terminology. You're right, it is a roguelite and not a roguelike. I use the terms interchangeably, even though I do know the difference. You're right, it is a roguelite, not a roguelike. Sorry. If you claim something that's soon, I'm pretty sure doomed. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. Kurska's kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. Kurska under suspicion, stands quietly watching things play out. Suspecting Kukushka now? Huh? That's just stupid. I just Kukushka myself. Here's with my buddy. Damn, people are really jumping into the fence for Kakushka. I guess I'll also join in the fence. A proposal, any moment guard duty. Really? You're asking guard duty before anything else? Okay, Setsuo, okay. Now she infection happens, I'll hear the comments, and Shigamichi. That's actually kind of annoying. They're easier to catch when they are evil than they are to go under their radar if they're good. So that's kind of an issue, I feel. I'm gonna ask engineers to step forward. Engineers come forward. Of course it's Jonas again. Me and Jonas are eternal enemies, I suppose. No likes, Biffy. Alright, at least there's multiple. Oh, okay. Rakio and Jonas. What a fun duo. Shame seems pretty suspicious. It's sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. Actually, who is my... Okay. Expecting me? I don't know. Shamming is suspicious, you say, but are these words not spoken by Rakio and Verity, or like not Verity? It's easier to get Rakio out than Jonas, so I probably want to not back up Jonas. I hope you're sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Cast content out upon others and we'll come back to you. Oh my goodness, the defense is strong this time. Everyone is defending each other. Come on, you guys. This sucks. Let's talk about something more interesting. How about, like, something scary as hell? What? Shamming, what? Shamming, why are you like this? Shamming begins to talk about things unrelated to Gnosia. Just what the hell is he trying to— I don't know why I'm reading this in this voice. Trying to do. Instantly, I feel as though someone is watching me in the shower. It's more creepy than scary, really. What? What is this conversation? A scary story. I'm afraid of being alone, I guess. You know that black ball in the cafeteria spice rack? Yeah, it turns out it's actually like hair tonic. What? The small text seems to lighten the mood. Was this what Shamming was trying to do? Is this a distraction? Does he have a skill called distraction? Because this feels like a fucking distraction. Shamming is cooking? I don't think he's cooking. I think he's cooking up lies. Is that an actual thing? Actually, no, I don't want you to confirm it for me. I'm probably gonna find out eventually. Time to vote. Let's see who is being suspected. Shami, Krushka. I'm actually gonna go with Shamming. I think Shamming is being silly. Oh, revotes? Okay, sure. So it's Setsuo and Chippy. No, neither of them claimed anything relevant today. Distraction. Yes, a distraction. I don't know if it's actually a skill called distraction, but it feels like a distraction. Also, hi, Zeking. Hi. I think Setsu is kinda weird here. Yeah, sure. Some question points about Setsu. I feel it would be beneficial to watch Setsu closely. I guess I'm in a way. I'll jump in on Setsu. I'm just gonna be quiet now. Forget to mention it, but I'm the doctor. Whoever goes into cold sleep is Gnosia, I'll know. That's a lie, the only doctor on the ship is me. Alright. Are you sure it's that small talk when Shamming did that? Oh, I actually didn't notice. I need to be paying more attention. Interesting. Start the vote. Wow, that was very even. I guess that's it. I'll take my leave. See you all again. Oh, wow. These are too many events. I cannot do these all in one night. How many Gnosia and what roles are there? I only finished the tutorial last stream, so I'm playing with 3 Gnosia and all the other roles active, because that's just the default, right? I'm playing with that. Jesus, I've never seen this many events at the same time. Me neither. Oh, come on, so stop spoiling pieces that she didn't want to know. I guess my YouTube chat does not agree with you telling me what it's called, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let me level up first. So, as I said last time, I think I need more... Oh, you can only change it in the menu. That's your... Okay, if you I see. I think I'll see... Do I need more stealth? Accuracy, flash power... I think I might need more stealth. I'm pretty bad at not dying from being too vocal, so I'm gonna up my stealth. Alright, now who do I want to talk with? I wonder if Yuriko's will be a chance to exchange things again, in which case I don't have a use for that right now. I kinda wanna try talking to Shaming, so maybe I'll find out what his skill he used was. Very well rounded, yes, I'm trying to keep it even. I mean, I feel like that's just, you know, the safe way to play when I don't know what I'm doing. Hi, Shaming. You see that? Those awesome talking skills? What? Yes, Shaming, what the hell he's talking about? Yeah, this is why amateurs end up getting screwed. During the discussions, I sort of changed the subject with some small talk, right? I started talking about random bullshit on purpose. That kind of throws the Gnosia off their game, you know? They start thinking like, I can't even be bothered to eliminate this loser. If they don't feel like dealing with you, you got a better chance of survival. Ah, so it's not a distraction, it's just be annoying as shit. A good school for human role, yeah. Oh, Shaming, why are you like this? You feel me? I might look stupid, but I got a lot of things going on in these brains. In these here brains. Yippee, I got small talk. Oh, I actually have sense still, so I guess I can use this skill. Yippee! This will decrease your chance of being attacked by Gnosia for one night. Alright, I guess it wasn't that much of a spoiler because I'm literally finding out now what it does. I'm retroactively cancelling the spoiler. Alright. Oh. Oh, I guess I got checked immediately. Oh no. Well, there goes my bug run. Well done. Do you know how lies work? Sorta, fakely. I know that, like, if you claim something you don't actually have any info on, or, you know, claim something that you're not, it will count as a lie. I also know that only evil characters can lie. Someone, I'm dual streaming this YouTube, and someone in my YouTube chat is very good at teaching me this game without spoiling too much. So I'm learning, but I don't know the exact details yet. Anyways, I guess I got engineer checked. That sucks. I'm trying to win as a bug because I only just unlocked the bug and I haven't won as it yet, so that's why I'm trying my best to win at it. Can you check the discussion log, see if anyone spotted you lying? Sure. Let's check out pizza. Okay, yeah, Rakio suspected me. You're kind of suspicious. Gertrude is stepped forward. Nope, nobody caught me lying. At least I don't think so. I mean, I don't think I even lied about anything. All I did was say Setsu is suspicious, which was actually true because Setsu is Gnosia. So I don't think I even lied about anything. I think I just got very unlucky. It's not about spoiler, it's about sending a message. You know what, fair enough. Well, that's unfortunate. I really want to win as Bug, but it's difficult. It's difficult. I'm sorry for spamming the same role, but I wanna actually succeed at this. Doubting Setsu was a lie. You didn't know Setsu was a Gnosia? But I thought Setsu asking about the freaking... No, it wasn't a lie. First of all, I thought that Setsu was actually suspicious for asking for the freaking guard duty immediately. And it didn't say like, I think your vibe is off text. It said the actual, I think there's something's weird. So there was some actual evidence for me to back it up on. It wasn't just... The game even didn't say like, you're spouting bullshit. But I guess just going off a vibe is also a lie, I guess. So if a Gnosia doubts a human or defends a Gnosia partner, it counts as a lie, but defending a human or doubting a Gnosia is not a lie. Wait, what? If a Gnosia doubts a human or defends a Gnosia partner, it counts as a lie, but defending a human or doubting a Gnosia is not a lie. Oh yeah, that makes sense. No, everything an AC follower and bug says is a lie, so better have decent performance on playing those roles. Oh, everything they say is a lie? Really? Oh, I did not know that everything would count as a lie. I thought it was just if you go based off something illogical it counts as a lie, but I guess everything counts as a lie. So, since I don't really know who it's who, I guess, but even if you try to follow like the evidence that's out there, does it still count as a lie? Because that would explain why I failed the first time I tried it. Because I tried accusing Shigamichi based off actual evidence, and it still made them turn on me instead. Yep, oh, that sucks. Alright, well, good to know, because I will not be trying that again then. I was trying to like go with actual logic so they wouldn't, you know, doubt me, but I guess that doesn't work. That's what I've told you multiple times, I'm sorry, I guess I misunderstood. You don't know a thing if you play bug or AC, so everything you say is a lie. Well, yes, but I thought maybe if I go off the info that the game is giving me, you know, as if I was an actual crew, then that wouldn't count as a lie. But I guess it does. I guess it does. How often people tell you to shut up? I mean, they did, like in the previous, like not the last time, I died very soon the last time, but the one I did before that, I think when I tried accusing Shigamichi after I caught him lying, they were like, shut the fuck up. But normally I don't have that issue when I'm not playing as a bug. But yeah, no, I guess I don't know how to play bug. Alright, let's try this again. I just want to win as bug even points. Let the record show, we now begin our anti-Gnosia venture. The circumstances are vague, and our chances are, well, let's just do it. Oh, I can actually make small talk now. I mean, I don't have a reason to, but... Let's just wait and see. We still don't know where our enemy is, but I've chosen not to doubt. Trust Comet. Maybe this will help us find something out. I was the only one suspecting Comets. You're starting to come around, I guess. I mean... What? Me? Like, seriously? It's okay, Comet. I think you're just fine. I don't really know. I'm gonna ask an engineer to step forward. That way they have more chance of being killed. At least, hopefully. What is with Jonas and being my freaking enemy in this? I've played Bug 3 times now this stream. And every single time, Jonas has been the engineer. What is with Jonas and being my op? He hates me. He just... I mean, he lied about it previously. I will say that. He wasn't actually the engineer. He just lied about being the engineer. But he hates me. He's my op for real. Also, hi Gyro. Hello. No, it engineers me. Stop lying. Alright, only 2 claims. That's not so bad. I'll wait and see for now. Something about Dracula is kind of fishy, just look at those eyes. You know what? I think I can agree with just throw Brachio under the under the bus. That's the classic. If you don't know what to do, just throw Brachio under the bus. Are you really doubting me? Was it that you're after? Damn, that's actually not working so well. Tragic. Every party starts with the hate bar half full, and each time they talk, it increases and decreases when not talking. Wait, what? Everybody starts with the hate bar half full, and each time they talk, it increases and decreases when not talking. When it's almost full, the people will be sus of you for talking too much. Although make people sus of you for being silent. I mean, yeah, you don't need to tell me the exact mechanics of it, but I do try to balance not talking too much and not being too quiet. Like, I've been doing that. We played multiplayer run of Slay the Spire today. We broke the game. Ah, yes. You were. I'm assuming you were playing with Steph. But Rekio never done anything wrong. Sure, they didn't. Oh, it's what you were being very meta. Yeah. It's recommended to make an opinion for 2 or 3 rounds, and I think asking reporters or starting podcasts is talking. Yeah. I do try to do that. Seeking, I appreciate your advice, but please do be careful to not go too far with it, because I don't want to know all the exact mechanics. I do want to try and figure stuff out myself as well. Like, I'm okay with giving general advice if you notice that I'm doing something very wrong, but try not to just tell me all the mechanics, okay? Oh, wait and see for now. Rekio's suspicious. Yeah, sure. It doesn't seem like this is gonna work, but I might as well try. I'm gonna be quiet. A proposal. Anyone with guard duty credentials, speak up. No way. Alright, Remnant, a Yuriko. Okay, I hope. That's actually. I would have wished she didn't do that, because now Gnosia are probably gonna target Yuriko. Alright, start the votes. Oh fuck, Yuriko's human. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. I mean, it's especially a problem like. Normally I'd be fine with the Gnosia just targeting Yuriko immediately, but I'd rather they target an engineer instead, because, you know, I'm playing as a bug. So that's kinda annoying. Backstabbing is only allowed if B is super suffering. If it's only a normal man, just enjoy the suffering. Damn, my chat really hates me. They just want to see me suffer. Alright. Bye, Rekio. I hope this will work. It worked, though not by very much, but that's good enough for now. So I'm gone then. In fact, I welcome it. Bye bye. Bye bye. Well, back to my huge amount of thingies. I don't have that much use for lies. I feel like they aren't helping me that much. I'm torn between charm and performance. I'll up my charm for now. No, who do I want to talk to? I'll talk to Comet. Comet is pretty cool. 3 events again, yeah. Rekio belongs and stays in the freezer, yeah, that seems to be a common sentiment. Bluebird 07, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. How dare I mean, how could I ever, I'm so sorry, Comet. How dare I intrude on your privacy. Oh, hey, Visa. Got some space right over here. Do you want to close your eyes? No, I'm not gonna say no. Why would I say no? I'll shower with you. Okay, let's get naked. Please don't show any naked bits on my stream. That might get me banned. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. That feels good. I feel all refreshed. Huh? Comet's tattoo seem to be disappearing. Your tattoo. You asked why Comet's tattoo is disappearing. Tattoo? Oh, you mean this? Yeah, they don't seem to like the heat. They go underneath my skin when I'm in the shower. Well, that's interesting. People tend to misunderstand and think that they're tattoos, but they aren't anything cool like that, just a kind of slime. Okay, alien girl. On my planet, everyone's born with this. Because of this, it was pretty difficult to leave my home planet. I just couldn't get permission and ended up leaving on my own. I'm kind of a runaway, I guess. There's no nudity in this game? Okay, good. So, why am I standing here naked talking about this stuff? It's time to get dressed. If you want to take a look, now's a chance. Not the game calling me out for wanting to take a look. Ah yes, very reasonable time to teach the player about this. I know, right? This is the most perverted way they could have possibly taught this mechanic. Wow. Comment in a towel. What a great use of this button. Hashtag tutorial. I love this. This is great. How funny. How hilarious. Why? Why do I keep getting targeted? Why am I screwing up so much? Who did it? Where are they? Of course it was Jonas. Fucking Jonas. Fuck-ass. Yeah, I know, right? My luck has been absolutely terrible these past two. I've been voted every freaking first round in the past 2 times. Apparently, I am... Despite the fact that I'm, you know, literally a bee, I am not very good at being a bug. I'm confused, like what the hell? I don't know. I'm doing something wrong and I don't know why. At least we got the common lore before dying. I mean, that is true. That is true. Common is like my bestie. Okay, so who's the liar, huh? Watch out, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna be quiet for now. A proposal announced guard duty. Why does Setsu always ask for guard duty? Is that like a personality trait? I feel like Setsu always asks for guard duty. That's not a skill issue. Pretty sure the game is giving you a sign. What do you mean the game is giving me a sign? And I'm not supposed to be playing as Bug? Is that the issue? Why? What do you mean the game is giving me a sign? What are you talking about? Okay, at least Jonas is not engineer this time. Oh great, those are 2 absolutely awful characters to be confirmed. Hate that. I'll wait for now. You look so hot, Yuriko. Something bothering you. I satisfied now. It's okay, it's just Yuriko. Why would Chippy go on Yuriko all of a sudden? I don't know. Get off Bug, you bug-loving bee. Probably. I mean, this is not even because of the bug joke. This is just because Bug is a new role that I have not won as yet, so I wanna try the new thing. But no, the game is not allowing me. Yeah, I'll back up Yuriko, sure. Something about Yuriko is kind of fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. Actually, who is my... Wow, I have no detractor? I don't think I've ever had my detractor be none before. That's new. But I'm friends with Comet. I guess I'll keep my mouth shut for now. Am I satisfied now? Yeah, a lot of people are... I don't want to be hostile towards my freaking friend. Lucky? I guess it's lucky, yeah. Maybe the game is having pity on me. Gina's pretty suspicious. Apparently I seem suspicious. I don't know. SQ kinda strange. Yeah, I'm actually gonna join the defense again. Alright. Let's see what's going to the fridge. So I did defend Yuriko, however... Who can I vote here? Yuriko suspicious. I don't know why everyone is piling on Yuriko. I'm actually not sure who to vote here. I did try defending Yuriko, so voting no is probably suspicious. I could try voting for one of the people who tried accusing Yuriko. I mean... You know what? Actually, I'll try putting Gina. I don't know if this is gonna work, but... It actually did. Look at me go. Wait, why did Rakio not vote for Gina? The whole reason I voted for Gina is because Rakio said they were suspicious. Good night, that's your call, bye bye. I am not playing the game in English, so I'm surprised they call Comet Tattoo a slime. Would it be possible for you to check the lore you unlock to see if they use the word slime? Here too? Sure. How do I see that? Oh right, it's in the crew data, right? It's here. Her tattoo is actually a symbiotic slime mold. I see. So, yeah. They call it a slime mold. It's time for your bedtime, Gina. Apparently, yes. What language do you play the game in if it's not English? I'm actually curious. You don't have to say, but you know. Alright. Shikamichi or Yuriko. I'll try talking to Shikamichi. Damn, this is rough. Yes, indeed. Who's Gnosia and who isn't Gnosia? It's exhausting. If I'd have known this was gonna happen, I would have just gotten cyberized. Cyberized? You ask what cyberized means? Bisa, you don't know cyberization? That's pretty rare these days. Okay, well, cyberization is like, he's like a human and bam, you upload their entire self onto the internet. It's like becoming a hermit, like an internet hermit. Oh, that would be awesome if that existed in real life. Are you playing in the French with a fan mode? A fan mode? What's a fan mode? Cheeky boy. Those undergoing cyberization can preserve their consciousness online almost for eternity. In exchange, however, the physical body must be given up. Yes, if you get cyberized, you can play video games forever! Yippee! Nothing but motion controls, but still. Huh? Shikamichi, I believe you're misunderstanding something. Huh? Really? Cyberization merely preserves the consciousness. Unless you are recalculated and reconstructed on a network, you would not be able to actually think nor act. Every calculation costs an extremely large amount of money. So you have to play video games forever. You would require quite a substantial fortune. Okay, maybe it's not so great. For real? Damn, that sucks. However, to get a cyberization license, you do have to fulfill extremely strict and specific conditions. Just the fact that you have fulfilled those conditions is quite impressive. Well, actually, a long time ago I received this message. It says, congratulations, you have been selected to qualify for a cyberization license. To process your application, please just... Did he get scammed? Did he get scammed on the internet? He got internet scammed. That's fraud. That is clearly just a scam. No, it's no scam. It even said right in the message. This is totally not a scam. Oh, Shikamichi, my boy. You poor fool. Consent, comma, yeah. We get some good lore here? I mean, it is interesting. But a fan mod? Oh, I see. An unofficial translation, if that makes sense. Aha, okay. Well, either way, I had no money, so I ignored it. Shikamichi, it's a good thing you didn't undergo cyberization. Huh? Really? Yes, if you had, you wouldn't even be able to tell that story after all. Alright then, I'll be off now. Damn. Oh shit, I'm screwed. Mason. I think I'm in trouble. I think I might have fallen. Oh no. Shikamichi. No one was attacked last night. That means that either the thingy protected someone or I got targeted by the Gnosia. The guardian angel, I mean. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. That's what Shikamichi, yeah. In love with Stella. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. The GA or you, yeah. I mean, it could have also been that the guardian angel protected someone else, but yeah, it is possible that I was attacked. Oh no, we're like, oh yes! Nobody went missing! Yippee! I would like to know who the engineers are, please. Actually, I'm the engineer. I've been built to help find the Gnosia. No, it's quick. God's is an enemy. It's me, the only engineer here at least. The monster too. Alright, 2 engineer claims. And one of them has to be true because... Actually, no, that's not true. Because, Gina died yesterday. So it's possible Gina's engineer, but you know, I don't know. Y'all look so weak and weary. Have you perchance not been taking in enough yummies? Always making small talk? I guess more people can do the small talk than just jamming. I'm assuming joining in small talk makes it work for me as well. I mean, fuck, why not? You joined in, talking about food. So you're a foodie, are you? Supplements are sufficient for both essential nutrients and appetite control, aren't they? Food, hi, I love me some good old food. Let's have Levy order us some munchies. I want an omelette. Oh no, now I'm getting hungry. I don't want to be hungry. No, we're playing the Shigamichi rom-com anime. Yeah, this is a dating sim now. We're gonna switch to Shigamichi's perspective and we're gonna try and date Stella. Conversation about favorite foods continued. How delightful. Yes, Sasuke's behavior does indeed imply suspicion. Look at me, let me get a good look at the face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Sure, why not? Actually, I didn't even check on my... Oh, right. What? Like, saw me now, believe it or not. Making evidence. I'll just be quiet for the rest of it. Hey Brendan, I trust you. Alright, collaboration. I can't, I would just hold you back. We don't have a doctor report, but that's not really necessary, I don't think. So SQ and Kukurshka. Alright. I'm actually the doctor. Chakuchina and Colsey both Gnosia was a surprise. Comet is also claiming. Interesting that there's only 4 claims overall. Usually it's 5. Who died with SQ? Stella died with SQ. I guess Gino was voted out because they got spotted lying? Probably. I don't know what they would have lied about though. Let me check. I mean, I don't think Gina said anything particularly interesting. It's just that Rakio suddenly jumped on them, and they are on guard duty. Stella doesn't trust Setsu? I guess, yeah. I guess. We'll start the vote. Sure. Okay, I guess Comet is going. I don't mind. Bye, Comet. So many conversations. Real question. I really want to see the lore. However, strategically, would it not be better to not make them stronger before I have one? Like, strategically, this is probably a bad move, but I really want to see the lore. What's Comet's doctor report? That's a very good thing to check. Comet said that they're good. Yeah, okay, Comet might have been bad. She reported Gina as human. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, Comet got bullied off, which is to assume Comet was probably lying. Yeah, probably. In that screen, we don't see people agreeing or defending with others. Agreeing or defending a cause is a lie. Also true. Technically, it's possible. I mean, yeah, but it would be a lot to just, you know. I guess so. The ultimate is a bug so bad, I suppose, yes. You want to make them stronger? Nah, but that's lame. I'm not gonna do that. I'm here for the lore. Yeah, no, I want to see the lore as well. I want to see the lore. Hi, Eskio. You joined in a conversation in the cafeteria with Shigamichi and Eskio. Gnosia, huh? Well, as for who I'd least want to be Gnosia, probably Setsu, I guess. I mean, Setsu's cool, you know? Not the kind of person I want to have to suspect. Setsu is like Gnosia, damn. But like, that's so, like, totally possible if you think about it, right? Setsu and Beast are always like getting together and like planning stuff. Nothing gets you by a skill, you know? Oh, I guess so. What's up with that? Then I change the subject. No, I'm not gonna do either. Don't worry about Beast and me. What about you, Eskio? I think denying it would just make me look more suspicious. It means I have something to hide. Oh hey Setsuo, like you overheard, huh? I would say that you're the suspicious one here. Oh, I mean, so what do you have to say about that, huh, Eskio? Oh my god, Setsuo is like being so mean right now. Don't get all like enraged or whatever. I'm not angry, I'm just saying if you're going to try to put Beast and me under suspicion, you'd better be ready to be suspected yourself. You're so angry right now. So Eskio is trying to make us out to be suspicious, right? Eskio is good at playing with people's perceptions like that. She exaggerates and dramatizes things and attempts to take advantage of the situation. I'm not good with that sort of thing, but it could be really useful as a weapon if you get good at it. I could exaggerate. I don't have enough performance though. I guess the effect of my statements. I got a little emotionally carried away there. I don't mind myself, but seeing you being dead like that, Lisa. Looking back on it now, I could have handled it better. Damn, I still have a lot of progress to make. I need to keep my cool and stay calm. My luck is so terrible. I'm doing something wrong and I don't know why. Why? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Also, Setsu was the actual engineer. SQ was also good. I don't know what was up with that. Yeah, I guess Gina got spotted lying. You're right about that. Code was so bad. Alright. I'm gonna take a break from the bug. We've gotten a little bit too carried away with this bug. I feel like it's... I'm just gonna do one at random. Sure. Oh, hi Gyro. Coming in just in time to say 07. Of course you're just here when you get the shit on me. No, that's me being mean. I'm sorry about that. Let me grab some of my drink also. Imagine if it gives me bug. I mean, that would be very funny. I'd still try my best, but that would be very hilarious. You were always here, Gyro? Alright, well, just lurk then, I guess. This is on you. This is on you, Zeking. This is on you. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. I have to win as a bug. The game is not letting me escape. I have to win as a bug. Even though I can't, even though I suck. To be honest, being shit on by the game as a bug is very entertaining for viewers, I guess so. I guess it's good to see me suffer. The game is accurate. It is accurate. It knows that I am a bug at heart. Alright, let's try and make this the attempt. How many eggs shall play out this time? I'm just gonna be quiet as fuck. Maybe that will work. Here's my take. I was totally sketch. How the freak would you know? We just started. Mercure, yeah, I'm getting a weird vibe too. Maybe doubting me. I think it makes zero sense to be doubting already. Rekios literally said nothing. Nothing wrong with Rekio. I want the engineer to be out as soon as possible so they have more chance of dying. I know that this is what I've been doing constantly and it's probably maybe what's getting me killed, but whatever. You can't escape fate? I guess I can't. Alright, Genius Engineer. Also claims Engineer. Kukushka also claims Engineer. Oh no, this is unlucky. Something's wrong here. That's unfortunate. I actually got kind of lucky that there was only one or two claiming it before. I guess that's on me for asking for it so soon. Setsu, does your stomach hurt? No, it looks like something's bothering you. Setsu Kosi? What would Setsu say? Did someone catch Setsu lying? Wait. Guess I'm in the way. Personally, I trust Setsu. Interesting. You do realize joining a defense can make people detect you are lying, and then you seem sus and people want to check you out or no. I do realize that. However, I also can't be super quiet because that's also suspicious, so I have to say something. Right? Like, if I just say nothing, they're also gonna be suspicious of me, no? So I have to do something, and it's better to join a defense than claim something myself and potentially get targeted. No? Is that not true? I'll wait and see. Something about Setsu is just kind of fishy. Setsu being distrusted. Yeah, okay. I'll join on the attack for Setsu. Setsu's my buddy. Alright. Gina's pretty suspicious. Etc. A bunch of defenses. Alright. Oh. I can see for now. What you're saying is technically true. I mean, I guess it makes in my position more sense that attack people than to defend them, because I want someone else to get voted out. However, the problem for me is if I just start agreeing with everyone being suspicious, that makes zero sense, and I will probably just be more suspicious. Like, does that make sense? Again, I don't know how the actual AI works, so I'm just guessing, but I guess you are right that technically defending is more useless than agreeing with someone that someone is suspicious. I guess this is it. I'll take my leave. Bye bye. Bye, Setsuo. Alright, let me level up again. I really want to up my performance to lie better. Hi, Yuriko. What do you want? Oh, I guess... This is tempting. This is very tempting. I was not hinting at what was better between defending or doubting. I can say I'm already struggling how to answer without hinting too much. I mean... I didn't say that was what you were implying, that's just what I figured. I figured it's probably more useful to try and get other people voted out than to defend them. But yeah, don't give too many tips. Do I want to change? Do I want to change? Get you my bed? No, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I do want to change. Alright, that shall help you. Personality is an illusion. So here's why I'm doing this. I don't have that much use for intuition. At least not right now. I'm not gonna lower it too much, but I think it's more useful to... I don't have a big use for those points right now. So I think it's more useful to put them elsewhere. Here's the influential power of your comments. I think I might want to distribute them between charm and performance for this one. Gnosia targeting maybe doesn't matter that much. I think upping these stats, at least for now, is probably what's gonna help me the most. Do I have a skill I can use if I up my thing to a certain level? Because if so, maybe it's useful to get one of those. I can exaggerate if I get my performance to 15. I think something extra is better than simply agreeing with someone's opinion. Those little comments can help more people to agree with you. Everyone's ability boosts effects. Be able to almost completely avoid suspicion. And make you stand out. So you need to... No, I don't have that much use for this right now. It requires intuition. I might want to put my performance to 15 so I can use exaggerate. I don't know, it's probably risky, but I don't think there's any harm in having it either. Does anyone disagree with me doing this? Or do you think it's alright? I mean, I could just lower this all the way to 1, but that might be a little bit too much. I think it's alright. I mean, is there any reason for me not to? I mean, I'm not gonna see anyone's lies, but right now I don't have a use for it anyway. Ah, screw it. Where are we going with this? Hi, if not, hi. Alright. by intuition. No more intuition for me. So you wanted to change yourself? That foolishness. It's always something to be envied. I mean, I will probably get a chance to change it back again later. Right now I need some more stats. This feels weird with Xiaoming. So it was right here yesterday, gone just like that. Reports please. Regarding the attack, I investigated Xiaoming and the result was human, not Gnosia. I actually looked into it too. Shikamichi was alright, negative for Gnosia. First guys investigated Jonas, not Gnosia. Interesting. Let me have a look-see real quick. I think. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll have to get more information. First, we must consolidate our information. Could the doctor please step forward? No. By the way, I am the doctor. If the Gnosia goes into cold sleep, I can use the medical system to find out. Oh boy. Okay, Brachio and Shikamichi, huh? Let me check what the info is. They both said Setsu was good. Alright. It is technically possible for them to be lying, but in that case... No, that makes no sense. I mean, I guess if Xiaoming was the real doctor, it's possible, but... in that case, why would they claim us good? I don't know. I don't know. Also, why? I can't comment more on it now that it's done. I also tend to level up trying to unlock more comments, even if my build is becoming very unbalanced. No idea if that's good, but it's fun to have new toys to play with. That's true, that's true, that's true. Yeah, no, right now, since I'm playing as evil, or well, not a Kuro, I don't really have much use for intuition. So I was like, might as well get some more tools in my toolbox. Yeah, I'm actually not very sure what to do right now. I guess I'll just be quiet. Alright, last time we talked, someone left the ship. Oh, we're doing guard duty. Okay, Chippy and comments. Chippy and comments. I think this is turning pretty bad for me because most people are claiming something. Hey Remnant, why so quiet? Oh my god, Remnant is like so sketchy, you guys. I'll jump in. Really, I'm not much of a talker, so... Remnant is pretty suspicious. Okay, Remnant is probably being voted out. That's fine with me. I support today's statement. You should as well. Oh, fine. Alright, I'm probably gonna shut up for the rest of the rounds. I think it's already pretty decided. How many comments? Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, no team up. Time to vote. Bye, Remnant. Bye bye. So Luke, asking about that intuition move. I don't disagree with that choice though. That's not maybe condescending, but that was not the point. Trust. No, I get what you. Yeah, you're trying to let me make my own decisions. So you chose me. Bye bye, Remnant. There are so many conversations, but you know, oh, Comet is gonna get way too overpowered. But I do like Comet. I want to know more about Comet. Fine, I want to know more about Comet. Hey Pizza, listen, I found a liar. It's definitely a liar, so be careful, okay? Leave this to me. Actually, let's say that Osway together. Oh, was it not an offense? I guess it's just not all of them are like level up offense. Chippy, bye bye Chippy. I'll request reports. Already examined doesn't call sleep, Remnants and Gnosia, just a normal human. Same here. I don't have to engineer a report yet. I feel like it's weird that these two are agreeing with each other. However, if Comet is to be believed, which she is because, you know, she's on guard duty, and also is lying, in which case Shigemichi is probably... I mean, they don't have to lie about it. But there's a good chance that Brachio is the actual doctor then. Lord doesn't always unlock a node that nodes include the power of the crew. Yeah. You said that, Bob, yeah. Here's my reports. Uh-oh. Wait, what? No, I'm not Gnosia. Shut up. Shut up, Gina. I actually look into it now. Still I was right, negative for Gnosia. Kushka has investigated Osme to be Gnosia. Oh, I'm gonna have to go on Osme because else I'm gonna get put off. I'm not Gnosia. But it's risky though, it's gonna get more attention on me. Well, at least I know Gina is not the actual one. But I can't let her live or else I'll die. Lisa should go to the fridge, you guys. I think no, don't make me go to the fridge. Yeah, this is risky, but I think I'm gonna have to go with this one. I'm pointing some doubts, but Osme is totally fishy. Squeak. Okay, Shigemichi. Alright, and I'm gonna be quiet for the rest of it. Actually, no, I probably want to agree with this. It's a lot of attention on me though, but I already did a big lie. I'm gonna be quiet for now. So suspicious. Am I silly fishy? The irony is not lost on me. You funny girl, comment you. Yeah, that's I didn't even notice it until you pointed it out, but that's very silly. Ah yes, love. Let us speak of that which sways our very existence. Oh, we're doing small talk again. What does stop small talk do? I know what join in small talk does, but what does stop small talk do? Can someone answer? I don't think it's a mechanic that matters super much, but what does stop small talk do? I mean, if you don't want to spoil, you don't have to, but... Does it actually matter, or is it just skip over the dialogue? People wanting to join small talk are trying to lower their stress level. Does joining small talk get the same effect? But that's specifically towards Gnosia, right? Not towards cold sleep, right? Stops an effect for others. Yeah, I'll stop it. No time for small talk. But maybe you will make people angry with you or like you more if you believe that's a good move. Oh, that's true. Sorry, Jonas. Excuse me. Just once the deal once. Decimation of humans aboard the ship. I've already spoken too much. I'm not gonna join in. Alright, start the votes. Something about Gina. I probably should agree with this because they're suspecting me, you know. Alright, fine. I'm gonna vote for this though. Okay, good. Suspicion doesn't seem to be on me, but I'm more scared of the engineer. No small talk about love for us. We don't really want to rom-com the game. Yeah, no rom-coms in here. Romance is dead. Love is dead. Okay, let's just hope I survive the engineer tonight. I have a bad feeling, not gonna lie. Let's keep the streak going. I'm counting on you. I'll talk to Comet again. Hey Pizza, listen, I found a liar. It's Gina, definitely a liar, so be careful, okay? This, you know what, this is actually working very much in my favor. Because Gina is suspecting me, so you know, I want to back up on her. Or gang up on her. Leave it to me, or take down Gina together. Alright, Comet, lead me to victory. Oh wait, Kukushka was probably the actual engineer now that I think about it. Because it's definitely not Gina. And it wasn't Osme, at least I don't think so. So... that's actually very useful. Oh, Kukushka, no, we gotta try and stay positive. Request reports, please. Osme was Gnosia. Osme wasn't Gnosia. I think she probably was. Love is dead. Comment in the shower though. That streamer dies. I mean, yeah, comment in the shower was pretty, you know. I definitely don't mind. More reports, please. SQ is human, sure. Right, all the other ones are dead. Right, I'm gonna let Comet take the lead here. Or Regio, that also works. I agree. I'm gonna be quiet. Targeting Stella. Really? Comet is jumping on it? I guess it's fine, I'm not gonna agree though. I just celebrate Yuriko. Okay, so... actually, who did Gina? Oh, Gina's confirming SQ. I have a feeling SQ is probably also not... I mean, or they're just friends. That's also possible. Yeah, I don't know. I want Gina out though. Gina's the problem. Will we win? Maybe. I hope Comet will carry me. Okay, Comet is going for Stella instead. I mean... sure. I wanna jump in though. I guess someone caught Stella lying because there's way too much gang up happening right now. Seriously, what did happen? Let me check real quick. Oh, she said Gina is alright. I guess she got caught in a lie there because everyone's known Stella. Alright, I guess Stella got caught lying. I think that's what happened. Alright, that's fine. I don't mind getting Stella out instead. Alright, sure you do. That's risky, but I do want to not be too quiet. I also disagree. So this seems pretty sketchy. Alright, and I'll be quiet for the rest of it. Hello, how's everything going so far? It's going good, Kirky, it's going good. I have two very knowledgeable people in this game helping me out on both platforms. So if I can't win this, I mean, I'm definitely struggling in the game so far. I'm not doing very well. I still have yet to make progress in winning as Spike. I have failed it 3 times now. Actually, or was it 4? I don't remember. But yeah, hopefully this time. Oh, and also we saw a comet in the shower, so you know, that was cool. We showered with comet. Very clever wordplay in your title. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. To be fair, bug is not easy. It sure isn't. And if you see so paying less attention, that's fair, that's fair. Alright. I don't actually know who's gonna get voted between Gina and Stella today. No. I'll start the vote. Let's see. I do really suspect Gina, but do I think Stella will get voted more? I mean, I have more use for Gina being out, so I'm actually gonna vote Gina. Vote for me. Oh, Gina, that makes sense. Okay, it's a good thing I got Gina out. Okay, that's one down. Let's keep this going. Oh, right, and getting Gina out also means that I continue my comment streak. That's probably a good thing. If we want to be classy, we say we'll learn common lore about her mold and something we saw common in the shower and we joined her. I mean, that would be more classy, but you know, I think joining her in the shower is more fun. Are we gonna talk about SQ this time? Sure. Bisa, can I like talk to you about something? So like, actually, Stella is totally lying, right? She is. But like, look, if we attack Stella, I totally feel like we're gonna like disappear. Hey Bisa, let's like join forces so we can totally put Stella to call safe, okay? No, coming! No! No! Not coming! Please report. I've already examined us in cold sleep. Genius and Gnosia are just a normal human. I had expected more. I mean, Gina could be AC follower. That is possible. I don't think Gina is good, but it's very possible Gina's just AC follower. That is a possibility. Or Vecchio is not on level, but then things get kind of confusing. Gonna word switch for TLS, then really do be trust you a lot here. Well, this person that trusts you, yeah, it's unfortunate. Gonna word switch for TLS. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably not be showing any body parts on Twitch. You're trying to pull one over on us, Gina. Yeah, Gina was Gnosia, or else that was the victory. I'm actually not sure who the correct doctor is. I don't know. Because Gina could very well be AC follower, but I think her being Gnosia actually makes more sense. There's no engineers anymore, so that's good. I can't die from that, but... yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Probability that Shikamichi is on her side is low. Unfortunately, it's the result of my calculations. Shikamichi targeting... I actually think I should get Stella out. It's risky to do it myself though, but... Stella is my friend, really? Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that then. I don't want to be too quiet. I could be quiet for... oh no. Uh-oh. Cure humanity one at a time. I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. You got a problem with that? Shigemichi. Shigemichi, my intuition is they could literally fucking 2. My intuition is 2 right now, and I still caught you lying. Shigemichi, you suck. Bro really had to roll against a skill of 2 and rolled a fail. That's just tragic. That's just poor Shigemichi. I am human. I'm meant to make the fake lie, huh? I don't care much about these tactics. I'm human. Good work. Now we know who to doubt, do we not? Those who refuse to declare their humanity. SQ and Stella didn't claim to be human, and me also. Shigemichi rolled a nat 1 out of 100 or something. I know, right? He wrote a nat 1. But I should not be the one doubting him, because again, that counts as a lie. Stella, I'll agree with this one. I think Stella is a good one to get out. Picking out Stella. Okay, so Shigemichi, you are clearly the fake doctor. In which case Rekio is right. In which case Gina was probably the AC follower. That makes sense. Alright. Excuse me, SQ. Just wanted about your points. My own doubts about SQ. It's all me now. I feel like I'm being too quiet, but I do also agree with the Shigemichi doubt though. I'm actually gonna agree with this one as well. Shigemichi being distrusted. And for Stella trusts. Of time. I'm actually I think Shigemichi is more likely to get put out here than Stella, so I'm gonna go with Shigemichi. Okay, good. No attention on me so far. Come on, come on. I think as long as I get Stella out next time, I will win. Because I'm pretty sure all the other Gnosia / AC follower are out. Come on, I just need to get Stella out. Jonas, really? Hi, sure. Come on, come on, come on. The storeroom winds blow. The storeroom is known as Gnosia. Yes, we humans, we must huddle together to wait out the storms of naughtiness. Biso has joined together in a struggle against that which is bad and naughty. I mean, I don't see a reason to refuse. Sure, Jonas, I will collaborate with you. Determination, you chose wisely. Nice one, bro. Thanks, bro. Game on, bro. Totally, dude. Awesome, awesome work. Bye, Jonas. Oh my god, Jonas, that's like so sad, you guys. That's not just coming from a mile away. I mean, it makes sense. He was pilfered by who is probably the real engineer, aka Kukushka. Yeah, who else is pilfered by? No, Kukushka said that Otome was bad, so he was the only person pilfered by the real engineer. Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Request reports. Shigemichi was Gnosia. Yeah, probably. That makes sense. I'm gonna be quiet for no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I might not survive today. Refuse will just be another lie. I'm gonna be quiet. Why is Stella? I guess Stella is friendly with me. That does make sense. I'm gonna wait for now. Stella's like super suspicious. Thank you. Question. Actually, I can just check it. I don't need to ask. How risky is using exaggerate? Because I need Stella out here. I think if I get Stella out here, I will win. But how do I see? Is this command list? Yes, it is. Exaggerate. Adding something extra is better than simply agreeing with someone's opinion. These little comments can help more people to agree with you. Hateful's ability boost effects. Please, Yuriko, please no kill. If they dogpile and you're refuting us, that's sus. I mean, yeah, but I don't think enough people doubted me yet that they were gonna dogpile. Alright, I think this is a good use of exaggerate. I think this is probably necessary. You exaggerated the danger posed by Stella. Really, I support Stella. Alright, now I'm gonna be quiet. SQ, are you hiding something? SQ, it's on me now. Accuse me, Stella. Should I agree again? More chance to be called lying. I'm gonna be quiet. Stella, just what were you doing? Yeah, they're already dogfighting without my help. It's probably more worth being quiet and not risk getting caught in a lie. Okay, Stella's definitely getting voted out. That's good. Start the vote. Please vote Stella, please vote Stella, please vote Stella. Okay, good. If my calculations were correct, which I don't know. Also, there's only 4 people left, so this is gonna be the end of it anyway. I mean, I guess there could be one more day, technically, but if my calculations are correct, I should win this. So this is your decision. I understand. I'll be praying for your success while I sleep. Oh my god, the target is like down. We literally did it. Oh my god, thank you so much. Now we're like one step closer to literally winning. Please, please, if my calculations were correct, if my theories were correct, if my mind did not fuck up, I should win here. Well then, that's a problem. That's a problem. Did not end. That's a problem. What did I do wrong? Who is it not? If not, hold up. Setsu. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna try talking to Rekio. Go back, Bisa. I have nothing to say to you. There goes Yuriko. When everyone was taken out, their ability to fight is being gradually whittled down. Okay, Yuriko disappearing is actually good for me because that was my detractor. Oh my god, I did something wrong. Oh no. Who in here is still Gnosia? I don't know. Is it? Yeah, I already read that. Alright, request reports, I guess. Already examined the physical state. Stella is Gnosia just a normal human? Oh no. I guess it's probably SQ then. But if I talk, I might actually. I need to know what is their stats. I need to know their stats right now. It's just the 3 of us. I have back the logic. SQ is charismatic, right? So, and SQ is also my friend, so it's probably easier to get Brachio voted out. Yeah, their charm is high, whereas Brachio's is not. But at the same time, Brachio's intuition is literally non-existent, so the chance of them catching me in a lie is way lower than SQ's. actually not sure what the right move is here. I mean, SQ likes me better, right? Yes. In which case, I should probably try going for Rekiel. I'm gonna wait and see first though. SQ, are you hiding something? Also, like it's all me now. Oh, defend SQ. It might get me caught in a light out. This is very risky. Fuck it. Bye, Rekiel. If when in doubt, always Rekiel to the freezer. Oh my god, Rekiel is like so sketchy, you guys. Like last night, no, it's a mysterious secret. I can't even, you guys. You're doubting me. Alright, now I'm gonna shut my mouth. No, I'm not. Really? This is like totally not sketchy actually. Okay, SQ is on my side. SQ is on my side. Good. I just need to get Rekiel out. I just need to get Rekiel out. Sorry about the Rekiel, just like creeps me out. I do agree, but I don't want to risk being caught lying, so I'm gonna be quiet. Resorting to homonym attacks. Alright. Just gonna wait and see once more. What do y'all trust SQ? Commoner stink, it's on me now. Alright, start to vote. Please, please, please. SQ, 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 my Pookie Bear. SQ, my lady gal. I put so much effort into voicing you like a valley girl. Please, please, SQ, just this once. SQ, I will be eternally grateful if you give this to me. Yes, thank you, SQ. Thank you, SQ. Well, either way, I have to win now because the game is gonna be over no matter what. And before SQ is just lying all around, I will vote you anyway. I mean, yeah, I guess. But she actually helped me this time. I'm so happy. I'm gone then, huh? You're all beyond salvation, like a bunch of lemmings, but that's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I'll welcome it. Bye, Rekiel. Sending you to the fridge is always the right choice. Always the right choice. Easy first try. Yes, GG, easy first try, totally. More than half of the crew are now Gnosia, and the ship has been taken over. Results will be displayed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess Stella was not a Gnosia. Damn. I was right for the other part about Gina being an AC follower and whatever. Kukushka being the actual engineer. I guess the Guardian Angel being voted out early was good too. I don't know what was up with Stella though, but she got dogpiled on so much. I mean, I guess actually, let me check something. I guess it makes sense since Gina did defend SQ, but like she wouldn't have any way to know since she's AC followers. I don't know. Yeah, Rekia was the real one. I don't know. I don't know why Stella got dogpiled on. Actually, maybe it's in the discussion log. I mean, but she wouldn't have been able to lie, so. Yeah, Rekia, why did you throw suspicion on Stella? And why was Stella defending the— I don't freaking know. Stella was just playing a weird game. For Stella, I think this is a person of high charisma that decided to sus her because people followed the person with high charisma. But it wasn't a person with high charisma. The first one to do it was freaking Rakiel, who does not have high charisma at all. I mean, I guess kinda, but not high. I think Yuriko did it for her for a couple times and people decided to jump on it. I guess maybe, I don't know. But either way, I won. Yes. Yippee! I got my bug win. Alright. Let me check the time real quick. I can do one more. I don't want to play bug this time. I did my thing as bug. guess I'll do random. I just hope I don't get bug this time. Please don't give me bug again. Rules no guard duty. Chippy will become a friend. What does Chippy will become a friend mean? Why is it telling me that Chippy will become a friend? Oh, because of guard duty. I guess it's telling me who the other guard duty is. That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess the guard duty know beforehand who was with them. Alright. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Anyways, yeah, I guess this is gonna be difficult to not die this time around. Oh boy. Your crush can smiles if they fight everyone to talk together. I'm just gonna keep my mouth really freaking shut today. That's how I'm gonna try to play this. Rikyo, does your stomach hurt? No, it looks like something's bothering you. I'm literally just gonna keep my mouth super shut. Who started that? I can't see. Well, actual Gnosia with Rekio. Why is everyone planning on Rekio already? They didn't say even a single thing. Why is Rekio? I mean, I'm confused. What is happening? Why are they piling on Rekio? I'm actually gonna join in the defense. Shikamichi. Nah, I'm just gonna be quiet. One thing to know, the game will not sell you. If your guard duty friend dies before filling both of your roles, if you claim guard duty as only guard duty, people will suss you like crazy. Actually, that kind of makes sense. I get why that would be a thing. Because then there's no confirmation. You know why Rekio is targeted? I do know why Rekio is targeted, because it's Rekio. No, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut today. So seems pretty suspicious. Just too pathetic. Whatever. I'll join into the defense. I think Rakio needs to go here. B, what is up? What's up, Carol? Why are you saying B? Did you see we raised 500? Oh, for the donathon? I know it was close yesterday, but I did not see it happen yet. Was it on Discord? Oh, it is on Discord. I don't check my Discord while I'm streaming, which I probably should not be doing anymore. Yippee! We reached the goal for the charity streams I'm participating in, the charity donathon. Yippee! 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 We funded research, yippee! Sorry about this, I'm checking. I know you don't have audio right now because it mutes when I click off it, but I'm checking my Discord real quick. My stuff is going on. No. It's because of. Sorry, I'm replying to someone. It's because of. Technically, have to make time for. Alright. Low charm, abrasive bluebird, yeah. We all hate birds over here. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Remnant, sure. Did Remnant get caught in a lie? Start the foods. Bye Rekyo, bye Birdie. Bunch of lemmings. I can level up again. Where is the next skill I can work towards? Because I would like more skills. Logic 15, Logic 20, Logic 20, Intuition 20. I guess working on logic is pretty useful. There's a lot of skills related to logic. So I guess I'll start working on my logic. I think these skills are fine for now. They're working well enough. Alright. Let's start working on my logic. No, we left over it with you. At least I do. I don't speak for everyone else. No, I do like it as well. Who do I want to talk to? You know, I feel like me and Gina are always enemies, so I wanna be nice with Gina for once. Bisa, I still just don't know about you. Well, whatever. Bye, Eskio. Eskio, I won't forget you. I think now is a good time to reveal my role. Sure. You say that being guard duty, you couldn't possibly be Gnosia, that the other guard duty could prove it. Yeah, if he's supposed to hear the ship, I'd say back to. Alright. And I would like the engineer info as well. Engineer to come forward. Alright, hi Comet, hi Kakrishka. Only 2? Okay. You'll see most of the doctors that, for some reason, I guess I shall check the crispy frozen ones for Gnosia infection. Should be easy enough, right? Wait, is there really only one doctor claim? Really? I mean, I guess it's possible. There's something very weird here. It's possible that Rekyo was a doctor, but he confirmed it, no? There's something very weird here. There are so little claims. Only 2 engineer claims and 1 doctor claim? That's weird. That's odd. Wait, what? Notice the music change. It changes like that when people really trust you. And the opposite can happen too when nearly nobody trusts you. Other music will play. The game doesn't tell you that, so I feel it's okay to tell you that. That's pretty interesting. I mean, it makes sense right now since, you know, I'm on guard duty, but yeah. I don't know, something weird is going on here. I don't know what though. I mean, one of Kalmar and Kakurshka has to be bad. I don't know what's going on with Jonas. Jonas might just be the real doctor. I don't know what to do about engineer thing though. Garo's playing Isaac, of course he is. Huh. Let me check the voting results real quick to make sense of this. What put as Rekyo? Kakurshka put as Rekyo. I don't know. I cannot figure out what is so weird here. Stop spying on me! Well then go on invisible on freaking Steam. It's not my problem. I just need to have Steam open when I'm playing a game, okay? I just happen to be omnipresent. That's you know, bees are in your balls. You should be used to it by now. Alright. Excuse me, Stella, I just wanted that you want the dissemination of the humans aboard the ship. Kind of worried about Stella. So we've been thinking the same. I mean, here's the thing. It's probably best to be quiet to not pull attention to myself, right? Because I'm already confirmed, so... You know. There's not really a point. Aside from getting people voted out, but I don't know for sure, so I should just stay quiet. You're sketchy as hell. Okay, Kukushka is defending, that's interesting. That actually makes me trust you less, Kukushka. Still, if something's bothering you, well, if Chippy's doing it, I guess I'll join the dog bow. Okay, yeah, everyone just hates Stella. Okay, it's time to vote. Alright, bye Stella, I guess. Or Stella. There's Stella. Kukushka, you were so suspicious. So that's your decision, I understand. Bye, Stella. Oh, Gina wants to talk? Alright, Gina. Would be awful, so... A voice is coming from the lobby. Let's go check it out. Ah. Gina's alone in the lobby. It sounded as though she was arguing with someone. I have a thought. I have a thought that I'm not going to voice yet. Talking to who? Yes, do you know who she was speaking to? I can't say, I'm sorry. With both of you silent, it gets really awkward. The ship, I wonder where it's headed. Oh, there's a lot of options here. I don't think make a joke is the right choice. I was gonna be honest and say I don't know. You replied that you honestly don't know how things will turn out. Yes, I have no idea either. Good night, see you tomorrow. I probably could have picked something better there. Nah. Oh, yes, let's come forward. Kukushka is Gnosia. I should kinda believe it. Comment was not Gnosia. Kukushka white. Kukushka white. Kukushka white. Kukushka, first of all, not the engineers investigating each other, but also, why would you claim your other engineer to not be a Gnosia? I mean, that actually makes me trust Kukushka more, not gonna lie. Because why would she do this if she was Gnosia? That would just be stupid, no? Stella was not Gnosia? Really? Maybe Kukushka is trustworthy then. Maybe she's just fucked up. Maybe it is. Who else is the other long-time engineer? Right, Comet. Maybe it's Comet then. Alright. But even if it's Comet, Comet would only be an AC follower, so there's no point. Because Kukushka said human, so there's no point. Although it seems strange to me. Interesting. I could trust Shikamichi. Do we know what Shikamichi is claiming? No. But they are confirmed by Kurushka. It's okay, I trust Shikamichi. I don't know, I'm actually not sure. Okay, if you like, comment. What's the purpose of these lies? Okay, comment got caught lying, I guess. Yeah, no, I kinda agree with getting comment out. I mean, you're probably the AC follower though, so let's use this. I feel like comic is right. Renan, Osme, you're being very weird. Being too vocal though. I would check the voting results again. I don't know. She's looking pretty strange. Really seems suspicious. I don't know. I am a little bit lost on this one, not gonna lie. You know, this usually looks suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. Actually, I kinda agree, but... Actually, I have a question. Or not a question, something I wanna look at. The voting. Who voted for Shigamichi? Shippy voted for Shigamichi. Setsu voted for Shigamichi. Shami voted for Shigamichi. SU voted for Shigamichi. This is a difficult one. I don't know. I'm just gonna be quiet. I don't know, so I'm gonna be quiet. Bells of time, yeah. I think there's no harm in getting Brendan out. Really, Shigamichi? I guess I caught him in a lie. How come you guys don't trust me? I'm very lost in this one. I'm extremely lost in this one. Gina, give me some guidance. You're human, I am. You're what? Ronan has been victimized. Well, at least that's someone I know that's not. Ronan was not Gnosia. Well, Interesting that Remnant died just they got engineer checked, because you'd think that the Gnosia have no reason to vote Remnant out. But I wonder if Remnant was the bug. I feel like that kind of makes sense, honestly. Check out Gina. Doctor report, please. Shigamichi was not Gnosia. I think Comet might be bad, but AC follower. I'm just gonna go with my gut because I don't have anything else to go with. In which case, I think Gina is pretty suspicious. Yeah, I want Gina out. Sorry, Gina. Really? Kurushka hates me? I know this is hilarious considering I've been trying to make friends with Gina, but I mean, I could also try going for shaman. But I feel like... Actually, I need to now check the voting again. I trust Setsu going for Comet makes sense. Ah, but I don't know. Comet's cover. That's weird. I'm gonna also disagree. I might be so wrong on this one. I love the struggle so much. Yeah, no, I'm absolutely lost on this one. I have no freaking clue. I am actually super lost. You know what? I will cover... No, actually... Let me check again. I don't know. I do think Akushka is probably the real engineer. And Comet is the AC follower, but that does not help me is the problem. Or Jonas is also bad, and then I'm just wrong. You know what? I'm gonna just go with the one guess I have in common for Kukushka. I do think we can trust Kukushka. That's all I have. A wise man changes his mind, a dumbass like doesn't. Oh, did she change up her thing? Gina. Alright, I'll join in. Jonas! Alright. Comet is defending. Okay. Let's play a little game. Each of you declare your humanity one at a time. I'm human. Kirishka nods is human. Shaming says he's human. Setsu says he's human. Comet claims to be human. Gina claims to be human. Yeah, I don't have enough intuition for this. But I'm probably gonna go with whoever suspects someone after this because they might have caught me in a lie. Good work. The Gnosia on their bravery. Alright, let's see who gets started after this. Are you afraid of disappearing? What a ridiculous question to cease to exist. That fear is most primal. Yes, but don't be too afraid. The Gnosia eliminate humans, but it isn't because they hate us. Those who are eliminated disappear from this universe, but they simply go on to another world. What is happening? Gina's being weird. Gina, how would you know this? What exactly? Why would you come out and say this? What is going on? I mean, I did think Gina was suspicious. I'll give it that, but why is Gina being so weird? Imagine Beast doing people saying, I am human, and you're Akali's like, ah yes, I totally see the lies of my intuition. I know, right, with my intuition of two. But at least I was right about Gina being Gnosia. Why is for real? Gina, that statement is something we just overlooked. Do you want to maybe retract it? I am fine with this. Thank you. Please proceed as usual. Okay, let's start the vote. Why would she... I mean, we have to vote her out, right? Why would she? But I want to know why she would. But I have to. Fine. So this is goodbye. Why? Yes, Gina, why she came forward as Gnosia. Okay, I still get to talk. Because lore, yeah, apparently. Because I didn't like it. Eliminating people causes me no pain because that's what I'm supposed to do. But I hate having to lie in order to do it. Lying and deceiving people to get what I'm after. I can do that, so I'm fine with this. Alright then. Good night. Oh, that's probably one of the red ones that are in the menu. Yeah. They all have like a Gnosia line. Oh, and I guess the green ones are specific to guard duty. That makes sense as well. Bad at lying, hates deceiving people. Yeah, I guess her performance is pretty low. Interesting. Sure, let's have a talk. Bisa, I realized something. Setsu was lying. I could tell by the sound when we were talking. I hope I'm wrong, but... Really? Actually, low-key. I mean... Setsu was the one person voting for comments, so that actually makes me trust her more. I mean, obviously, Otome could just be lying, no? But I don't know. You can go vacation morning for Yuriko. Give me reports. But for my reports, I suggest Otome, nothing weird as Miss and Gnosia. Yuriko is not Gnosia. Okay, well, I'm changing my theory. Actually, I know now that Gina was Gnosia, so I should go based on that. Jeff voted for Vecchio, that makes sense. Vote for Stella, that makes sense. Vote for Shigamichi, that makes sense. Vote for Setsu. I really don't think Setsu is suspicious. That makes no sense. Also confused to get voted for Gina. I think Otome might be full of shit, not gonna lie. Doctor report first, please. Gina was Gnosia. Yeah, no shit, no shit. Why did I ask for a report? That was obvious. Maybe there's something weird about Setsu. Yeah, I'm gonna join the defense actually. It's just weird. At some point, I personally would love to hear when you get theories about lore stuff. I mean, so far, I don't have like... I've been given information, but I haven't been given enough questions to ask to theorize on solutions, if that makes sense. Like, I've been given information, but I don't know what I'm trying to solve yet, so it's hard to come up with theories when I don't even know what I'm supposed to be solving. Alright. This might be bad, but whatever. What's my heads up? I agree. No, I'm gonna shut my mouth. Don't be fooled. Oh, that's a new one. Have you noticed Setsuhai's kind of twitch on lying, you know? Oh, I guess I might be wrong. I guess Setsu might actually be bad. Or maybe it's just a common ability that's about lying. I don't know. I'll listen to comments. I don't know. I don't. There's too many people. I don't know. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Do I go with my gut or with logic? Am I gonna pull a Brachio? Am I willing to be Brachio? And follow my gut even though it makes no logical sense? Fuck it, bust the wall. I'm chilling the bird today. Okay, yeah, whatever. That's fine. I guess that's it. I'll take my leave. I'll see you again. Bye, Setsu, I guess. Also have fun with Slay the Spire, Gyro. Uh-oh. Pizza, I realized something. Joyce is lying. Also, what are you doing? What? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I was too vocal. I should have seen that coming. I knew it. I knew it. That beluga whale was full of shit. That beluga whale was full of dog shit. Oh, Vrachio was a bug. Oh well, that was lucky then, I guess. Oh, Comet was actually Gnosia. But then, why didn't... Kukurushka was the AC follower, but then who was the actual engineer? Oh, SQ was the actual engineer. Well, I guess I was wrong about trusting Kukurushka. Damn, I should just go with my gut and put Comet out. I was half right. I'll give myself that much. Well then, at least I'm playing as Buck today. That's good. I'm gonna stop here for now. Alright. I'm doing a big stretch, alright. I hope you had a good time, folks. Definitely had a good time. What should I ask people to comment today? leave a comment. No, I was gonna make it about comment and the shower, but no, that's probably a bit too much. One word is better than zero, that's true. No, leave me a comment about why you think the game was targeting me so much. Do you think the game just has something against me? Why was it being so mean to me when I was being a bug? What the heck? Streamers so thirsty, leave me alone. I like Comet, okay? Comet is probably turning into my favorite, not gonna lie. I just like her, okay? Shut up. Anyways, bye folks, bye. Let me see if there's someone to raid. No, that's okay. I mean, I guess I could raid another Gnosia streamer if there's someone streaming Gnosia right now. Let me have a look-see. Oh, they're not streaming in English. That's tragic. Well, bye-bye.